What's good?
If I'm going to Burger King and I get the Whopper, it's without mayo.
You don't like white sauce?
Nah, they overdo it.
Why you just don't say light mayo?
Not because they don't, because then it's like, what's the point?
Hit that record, man. Fuck it, let's get this like mayo.
You have reached the voicemail box. Contrary to the bullshit. Contrary to the bullshit. It's not available. At the tone, please record your message.
Nigga, where the fuck you at? I've been calling your phone 5 or 6 times and it keeps going to voicemail. Call me the fuck back. And I know you're not doing that motherfucking podcast.
Please record your message.
Lowski, I know you hear me calling you. That damn podcast ain't that motherfucking important.
Please record your message.
Cam, my nigga. Hey man, I know I'm calling you from a different number, but my phone off, man. Shit, I need to borrow about $35, man. I'm gonna get back with you next week. Call me back.
Yo, you fucking wildin'. I've been calling you all day, and you ain't answered shit. Don't make me pull the fuck up. I know your ass is probably sitting over there ignoring me on that podcast with your little friends. I'ma beat your ass and they ass when I fucking see you.
What's good? This your boy Cam Drew, a.k.a. Sweet Jones Jr. in this motherfucker.
Man, talk to me. Don't talk about me. You know what I'm saying? Thou Weezy, Lowski 1000, Lowski literally 1000, because I'm literally 1000 like literally.
Like literally.
1000.
You got your boy Yankee Bango, because I still don't go. You know how it go.
You already know. Yeah. What's wrong?
I can't hear shit.
You can't hear me.
My
You
shit back.
hear me? My nigga can't hear shit.
There we go. Yeah. Nah, yeah, I can't hear now. I think he just turned my shit down.
How was you? Your shit was down too low.
I ain't think that shit was working.
Nah. Maybe we in there. Yeah, we in
My
there.
nigga ride on the ones and twos.
Yeah, yes, sir.
You know what I'm
Shout out
saying?
Burn One and shit, man. Yeah, on me.
On God. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, shit. Carey back there, too?
Carey back there on me. Shout
You know
out
what I'm
to
saying?
Carey.
Y'all can't see
Ray,
Carey.
shit.
He
Yeah,
back there. He chilling with Rod right now.
On
You know what I'm saying?
God. Helping with the camera work and shit. We appreciate it, my nigga.
We appreciate y'all, man, the listeners, the viewers, the subscribers. If you have not subscribed,
Definitely subscribe to the YouTube
Man,
page.
quit playing.
Contrary to the BS, man.
nah, for real. I'm serious. I'm bumping down. I've been bumping down. I was telling Cam
Hey,
Drew.
he said he been making motherfuckers subscribe on the spot. Hey,
I swear to God.
Yeah, tell him about it. Like, subscribe. Hey, all right, I'm gonna do it. Nah, right now.
Go ahead. What's stopping you from doing right now? Just a click.
Take your phone out right now.
See you do this shit.
Nah, yeah, I mean, I like the aggressive approach.
Because if I'm gonna talk about it, you gonna ask, you gonna sound interested.
Don't sound interested.
No.
Not subscribe. Like I feel that.
Oh, yeah, go ahead, subscribe. I'm gonna do it when they get up. Nah, go ahead.
Just pull your phone out. It only take a couple seconds.
Right.
Oh God.
You too busy. Let me see your phone.
Subscribe. Look, even if you don't watch the video,
I
just
swear.
subscribe.
You have
real
to.
Shit.
You have
we
to.
appreciate it. We
We
definitely
will. We do.
appreciate
We
it.
trying to go all the way up, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to go all the way up with this shit.
Y'all trying? We supposed to have a guest, but I mean, shit ain't work out. So shit. Hopefully we can get this nigga scheduled next week.
Yeah, I texted him and told him we reschedule.
Ah, that's a bet.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But you got us. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
So that's better than nothing. You know
Y'all
what
trying
I'm
to
saying?
get straight into local shit? Anything local y'all done heard about? Want to talk about?
Well,
I said, what's popping off?
well, I was saying earlier, if y'all remember the case a few years ago, was it a couple years ago? Well, about when the musician was robbed and killed by it was like 5 teenagers or kids. They were like the Rangers.
That white dude, that
Killed
white
that-
musician, it was like 4 little kids, 4 teenagers.
Yeah, they was like around the age between age of 12 and 16.
16. I remember exactly.
Yeah, and there was one of the I think the youngest and the girl,
I
huh?
think it was close to downtown.
I think it was over in like the Belmont area. It was like in the alley by his home. It's like they was trying they robbed him, and I think the story was they was trying to take his car too. And he wasn't giving up his car and ended up killing him or whatever. Anyway, that case has just been settled. That was like 2 years ago, I believe. And the youngest girl, Diamond Lewis or whatever, she pled guilty to a 20. Yeah. Diamond Lewis. They gave 25 years. She got us.
She was 12 at the time, so they tried to adult.
She's like 14.
That shit ain't pick you
Oh, yeah,
up.
my
Like,
fault. You know. Yeah, but they charged her as an adult.
25 years. At 100%, she got to. And then it was another boy, I believe he was 16 at the time, so I'm guessing he was 18 when he just played out to like a 26-year sentence. At 100%.
crazy. Man.
So yeah, and like I remember first seeing that. It's crazy. I was incarcerated when it was popped up on the news or whatever, and one of the victims, Diamond, her big brother, was in there with me or whatever, and I would just remember like, man, him going through it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, dang, these are some children. These some like, how did they get to this point? You know what I'm saying?
That's an ugly situation.
Oh man.
Especially, and then the shit when they get that, they gonna be like mid-30s.
Boy, oh man, it's gonna be like 2045, 2050. They gonna institutionalize like a motherfucker.
Because the time they did already is time served. So you feel me? They been locked up like 3 years. You feel me? So 3-4 years.
But shit, think about it. You been locked up since you 12. You don't get out till you about 40. That's all you know.
That's all.
Yeah,
That's life, ain't it?
Huh?
That's basically. Your whole
I
life,
think
ain't it?
Diamond, she's 14. She'll get out when she's 39. So she got to
Got
spend.
on the right mindset.
But she got to spend 18, 21, 25, 30, 35. Those ages she's always going to spend
But
incarcerated.
imagine that versus getting locked up like when you like 20, 20,
After you
mid
done
20s
lived a little
with
bit.
that same time. And then you, because when you come back, it's like, it's nothing. At least when you come back like 30, 40, 30-something, 40, you can still, like, because that's not old.
There's a chance.
Yeah, that's still a chance. You feel me? That's not old.
It depends on your mindset coming out.
It's
I get
not old.
what
It's
you're
old
saying.
to
though,
us
yeah.
now, but like when
So let me ask you
when
this,
we
so
get to late, that's not really 50s.
But
you
I
would
don't even think
rather-
the age, but the amount of time
I mean,
spent.
yeah, amount of time, period. I mean, 20-something years, period, gone is going, that's going to hit you, most definitely. But
Ooh, in a box
I'm just saying if that was me.
with a
They got
certain
some
type
time
of
to get out and, you feel me?
Yeah, make something. Y'all gonna say, because
and
that ain't that old. When you're 39, not that
How
old.
long you
even-
think? How long you think it take? You think it take a person to readjust from getting out of survival mode
From
into
doing 25
She
years?
gonna
Yeah.
be totally
At
different by the time
100%?
they get out.
100%. How long you think it take them? Like to get just like from the mindset of
A good minute though. It ain't gonna be
It's gonna
instant.
take a minute.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be no
Because
instant
She
shit.
gonna
Some
be
years.
totally different. Just think about how
5,
fast shit
10.
can
I don't know
change.
about maybe like 2.
The past 4 years that have been locked up, like the past 3 years and they done been locked up. But I'm talking about like technology wise, shit gonna be totally
Ooh.
different.
Oh, yeah,
You
it's
feel
gonna
me?
be a whole
And the
different
way
world, yeah.
shit gonna be operating, shit gonna be totally different. You feel me? Like for
how
real.
fast shit gonna be moving.
Y'all heard about the McDonald's employee that got assaulted in Nashville over on Brick Church?
Damn.
Some lady, I guess she got tired of waiting for her fries for too long. Went behind the counter and grabbed the little like scooper, the little fry scooper, and smacked the nigga across the forehead with it.
Damn.
Ooh.
Was there any fries in there when she did that?
She should just got her fries, huh? She took the.
That would have made the most sense, huh?
So it couldn't have been nothing in there. She was mad. She's
But
probably,
get a king size.
look, that's what she was going to do. Her intentions were
Was to
to
go
get
get
some
her
fries.
fries.
When she said there was nothing in there,
But
oh, it pissed her off.
Not only y'all taking forever, y'all ain't even made.
Oh,
no
y'all ain't
shit.
even
I'm
got
just
no
asking.
motherfucking fries.
Sometimes they do be taking extremely long for no reason.
Nah,
like, I
especially
don't know.
that one on Brick. Have you been to the one on Brick Church? They
on
be
Brick
taking
Church,
a
that McDonald's
long
right there.
ass time here.
Nah, I
Yeah.
don't even stop at that one.
Do y'all
I just think
think-
it's gonna be.
Do y'all think we spoiled as far as like how fast we want our food and shit? Like,
That's fast
Nah,
food.
but it, nah, I'm
nigga.
just saying.
It's
I'm just
called
saying,
fast
like
food.
fast food. I know it's crazy
They be
though. Like
taking
we
their
so
time,
used
like-
to getting food like it. Like
I mean, yeah, we spoiled with it, but that's what the fuck y'all. That's
It's
what
no
y'all
reason.
advertise to.
But
Fast.
that's what y'all advertise. But then there's no reason the line should be sitting still for minutes.
I ain't never
Like,
seen no Wendy's advertisement saying how fast they gonna bring it out to you.
It's a fast food establishment. It's like shit. If you got a drive through, you fast
That shit
food.
better take.
On me, y'all ain't taking. I mean, y'all do take walk in like dine-ins and shit, but don't have a drive through if you ain't planning on being no fast.
Chick-fil-A
food.
be dumping, they still get
And
you
they
in.
get you in and out on me. Like they got that shit down to a sign.
They got niggas
They out there in the
They coming
drive.
out
They
with the
out there in the
tablets.
drive-through
Oh,
on
man.
foot.
What
You
you
feel
mean?
me?
What you
They
mean?
not missing that money. You feel me? Cause
They know a
Nigga be at
I
Wendy's
ain't
too
gonna
long,
lie.
or Burger King, nigga ready to
Look,
pull off.
Nah, I pulled up to a Chick-fil-A drive-through one time. It wasn't even a drive-through window. It was a drive-through door. Nigga, like the whole thing slid open like that.
I've been to one of them.
I was
That
like,
shit
oh
threw
my
me
God.
off.
They
I said,
stepped out and handed it to me. I was like,
Oh,
damn.
God. Oh, God.
They just, the door shut back
Where the
like
fuck
that.
this is
I
at?
swear to God.
I've been to one of them too. That shit threw me off.
They got one down the street.
For real.
I think that was the one in
I
Metro
said,
Center.
y'all changing the
The
game.
one in Metro Center like that. The doors open. I'm like, oh man, they got a drive-through door.
Wall open.
Wall. The wall open. You pull up in
Open
the wall.
sesame.
And
That
they,
motherfucker, yeah.
some teenager gonna hand you your bag. They clean cut, man, hair clip, no eye boogers, nails clean. Like, dang, these are some good looking children.
These are good looking
Oh my
children.
God, like
Oh,
well
God.
behaved and nice and polite and shit. Like, damn, these are some responsible young adults.
I fuck with Chick-fil-A, but
I fuck with Chick-fil-A.
I don't think it's as good as everybody be saying.
Chick-fil-A, they don't got a lot of
cool.
options.
They
though.
breakfast
I
is
feel like it's
probably
overhyped.
like that.
Them
but
little,
everything
them
else,
little, them little thing bites. You know what I'm talking about?
They straight.
That's the only thing you can really. It's
shit
not
overhyped.
enough options for me at
I
Chick-fil-A.
feel that.
It tastes good is because of the customer service. The customer service make that motherfucker.
If they
taste
gave you
better, bro.
Popeyes customer service or
It'd be
any
that
other,
bullshit. It'd be
that
you wouldn't. People
It'd be
won't
that
fuck with
bullshit.
Chick-fil-A. Like that.
Popeyes give you great customer service.
Not the
Which one?
Popeyes? I don't know. On Jefferson Street, right by the.
They take long as fuck.
Across the street from the Captain D.
They take long as fuck.
They be packed though at the same time though. They rush hour, but you catch them.
Hey, employees all be stressed the fuck out. Got powder and shit all over their face.
Man, they be powdered up from making all that
what I'm
chicken.
saying?
Chicken come out.
One of them always got a cigarette in
You
their
ever-
mouth too.
You ever worked in fast food?
You said what?
You ever worked in fast food?
I work in fast food now. I work the grill at the Philly special, man. I make Phillies and shit.
Okay, well, I
My
mean,
mama.
That is
so you
fast
know
food,
how,
man.
like,
It's fast food.
so you done seen niggas slacking off before.
Hell the fuck yeah. I've been that
That's how
bitch
they do
by
it to
myself.
Popeyes on
He said
Jefferson.
that's how they do it.
Oh God.
Yeah, nah, oh God.
Oh God.
I went to Captain D's before I went to Auburn,
Bruh.
and I went to the one out in Brentwood.
What?
Captain D.
You went to hold on. You went to a Captain D's in Brentwood? Okay.
Why Captain D's though? That's
In Brentwood.
okay. Nah, that's a good answer. Fuck it, I like it.
I fuck with Captain D's, but every like so
They
often.
batter dip fish is
So I went, bro, and it was taking a really long time. And I got up to the fucking window. I've been in line for about 20 minutes by this point. I get up there. They said we have to cook the fish. Like they don't got no fish ready.
damn.
But it's Captain D's.
It's supposed
Okay.
to be fast food. It's supposed to be ready.
Oh God.
That shit was fresh as fuck. I'm
I
not
pulled,
gonna
up,
lie.
I pulled up to Popeyes and KFC before, and they done told me they gotta cook the chicken because sometimes they run out. Like you feel me? They been moving. I can understand that. Like you feel me? Because that shit.
Or somebody
I
called
don't
out.
I'm cool with having fresh ass fish or fresh ass chicken. Honestly, with me, but I shouldn't be pulling up to McDonald's, Burger King, anywhere that's serving some type of burgers.
And it takes
And then,
forever.
yeah,
And it take forever, and then you get and it's half warm.
McDonald's, Metro Center.
I would never I would never even go there.
Hold on. So you said it's cool for them to take forever to make your
Not
chicken
take
at
forever,
Popeyes, but it
it's
ain't
good.
cool
I mean,
for
you got a
McDonald's.
fried chicken. You feel me? Like it's not like they just
You got the
get the
fried
chicken
chicken.
that's already.
I
roasted. You
mean,
got a fried
that's
chicken.
why
You
it's
gotta-
a fast food establishment. They supposed
Supposed
to
to
have
have
that
it
shit
ready.
already
If I
ready.
take,
Supposed to be ready.
If you take, if
So I'm gonna be honest. I mean, so would you rather want some pre-warmed chicken that been cooked earlier? That's probably 3 hours old.
I mean,
Nah,
no,
they can't
I
have
would
it that
think
long.
fresh
They gotta
ass
throw it
chicken.
out. They ain't gonna have it that long.
I would
anyway. They gotta
prefer
throw
it fresh. Yeah, no, I would prefer it
That's what I'm
fresh.
saying. I'll take that little extra
But
time. For
yeah, on me. But I'm saying in that time,
Hold on. What y'all over there?
oh God, what the fuck's so
I
funny?
can't even remember what I was saying.
Can't you snapping?
Like y'all ain't interrupting me and shit. What the fuck's so funny?
Nah, them niggas was just laughing hard, and I got these headphones on, so it was loud as hell.
Hey, I
So
fuck
I'm
with
like, the
this.
fuck is
What
so?
is this right here? It's a cup.
Ass tray.
It's an ass tray.
Ass tray.
Ashtray. Okay.
You like it?
Yeah, I like that.
It's neat.
She thick as fuck.
She got some hips on.
He said she got some hips on.
She got some hips on.
Definitely got a BBL.
He
Or
said-
something done.
Nah,
But
that's what it look like.
what else done popped off likely, man?
Y'all heard about that man that them? I don't know how long he been missing. Maybe a couple days, maybe just a day. But they found his wallet over by the Cumberland, so they think he might be at the bottom of the Cumberland.
Yeah.
At the bottom of the Cumberland.
I mean,
Why
that's
they
what they
at the bottom?
suggest.
They be
man.
dry. Motherfuckers be drowning in
If you
Nashville.
drown, you float.
You do. You do come back eventually.
Ain't no fucking eventually.
After about what's your
about 30-something minutes, yeah, they ain't gonna
What
take
if he
no
got
days.
caught? I mean, he could have got caught on something down there. I mean, they said they gonna
You
send
ain't
some
get
divers
caught
down
on
there.
nothing. You ain't.
Piranhas.
Oh man, no hell no.
Hey, I ain't gonna start. Sometimes I do be wondering, like, what the fuck is in the Cumberland?
Something.
I mean,
Some
They
damn.
be drowning in there.
Huh?
Something ghosts.
It's mermaids in Percy Priest.
It's something
His body's in
mystical.
person.
It's,
For sure.
Definitely, it's definitely,
That's
yeah.
I ain't man. I don't know why they be going out there.
Didn't they
thinking
say
it's sweet.
Percy Priest was
Cursed?
I mean, I could believe that, but didn't they say
I heard it was cursed.
it was like a man-made like lake put over like an
think
old ass like neighborhood or some shit?
Well, I don't know about
Probably
that
an
part,
old
but I
ass
do think
cemetery.
Man,
See, you don't do shit like it. Why would you
Graveyard.
Why would you do that?
In
Why would
the
you think that's
graveyard.
cool to pour water over?
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, well, I
And
don't know.
humans is some. Hey.
Hell no.
That shit is spooky.
It
But
is.
When's the last
it
time
is.
you been to Percy Priest?
It's been maybe like a year or so.
I be driving past it.
I've never got in that water though.
I have. Before.
I've been in the water.
I've been in the water.
It's dirty.
Oh, so my
I
nigga
can
right?
believe that.
Yeah.
No,
What?
yeah, my nigga right.
What happened?
The site of the former the site of the former town of Old Jefferson was inundated by the reservoir. The site of the former town of Old Jefferson was inundated by the reservoir. The community was demolished in the early 1960s for the building of the dam. For what's the name of the dam in Percy Priest and all that shit.
Shit.
I ain't fucking with
There's
Percy.
definitely some old souls in that in Percy on me. Be careful.
I ain't fucking with
I heard
Percy.
about that family that
one?
died in Percy Priest. Like, so there was one person, like, I guess drowning.
And tried to save him.
Tried to save him, then they tried to save him.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's man.
That's why I don't be trying to say.
I just seen a video of this, but it wasn't here. But a girl jumped in some shit. She jumped in there willingly. Of some like the water looked crazy, like it was some all these waves, crazy waves and shit. She jumped in there and got carried away with the little tide, and dude jumped in there behind her. Slick saved her. They got on top of a rock, but the waves was just hitting so hard, and then it
And now look,
swooped their ass.
do y'all get? Yeah, have y'all been to the beach and shit? Do y'all get in the ocean?
What?
I do.
How
I
far?
don't.
Nah,
I be
yeah,
scared
nah.
as hell.
Yeah,
No, I mean, I
put
done
my feet
had
in
to
there.
do it, but like, so that when I went to Costa Rica and we got on the little boat, we had to get on this little ass boat that took us to the other boat. But that little boat, like they was like, you got to walk to the little boat, and I'm looking, and I'm like, is they gonna bring that motherfucker a little closer? Like this shit was deep, and I'm like, I don't like to just put my foot in the water.
Because that shit will go down
Man,
like,
that shit just be weird. Like it ain't like no
Nah, for
swimming
real.
pool.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's just like,
exactly.
I'm like,
This
y'all-
ain't just clean ass water.
and this shit living in here. It's a hell of
Exactly.
fish, all kind of shit
Exactly.
down
Real
there.
This shit
Like,
living in here.
that shit just don't, that shit just don't be sitting right with me.
For real talk.
We had to walk a good nigga to water about right here before we got to that boat. I'm scared as hell. I'm scared as
I
hell.
don't know what's gonna swim
Oh,
by
God.
you with
Nigga,
go
I
by
couldn't-
your belly button and shit.
Yeah, I don't fuck with
like
that shit. I don't be seeing how people be surfing, doing none of that shit. But hey, kudos to you if you can, goddamn it.
I don't either. I ain't trying to
Y'all
get.
swim?
Yeah, I can swim like a motherfucker. I just don't like natural water. I'm cool with swimming pools,
I
but
say, nigga, I can't swim.
I can't
see,
swim.
I can swim,
don't wanna
but
drown.
I ain't getting in
Die.
Percy.
That's all it
I ain't getting in swimming pools is where that's where I do it at. Yeah,
You a city swimmer.
on me.
Drown.
City swimmer.
I'll swim in a pool. I'll probably just stand at the beach.
Nah,
in
I'm
the water.
smooth in a
I'll walk
jacuzzi.
up and look at the water, but I ain't getting in.
I'm trying to tell you, jacuzzi.
Oh yeah, jacuzzi smooth.
I'm
Yeah,
super
yeah.
smooth in one of them.
You know how motherfuckers be like jumping waves at the beach?
Who be jumping waves?
How they do at the wave pool?
I don't be
I was
watching.
gonna say I probably at the wave pool.
Man, look, man, I'm
Same
worried
way
about.
when
I'm
the
not
waves
getting
is
nowhere
coming.
that far.
I'm
where
trying
I
to look
can
good by the
goddamn
pool, man.
Experience some real waves.
I done did that before, but that's the most.
Yeah, I'm just
First,
trying to
the
look
only
good.
way I get out that
any-
far in the water is if
nigga,
I'm on a jet ski.
Yeah, I done jet ski before.
Would you be on the back of the thing with the?
And that was scary as fuck. I
I've
was
done
scared
that
as hell.
before.
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
You,
But I've done that before.
Look,
I've done
that
that
looked
before.
like a
you done that before?
Hell yeah.
That shit hard.
that
I
looked
fell
like a
off of
failure.
it.
I'm saying like, is it
And
hard?
everything.
Like,
It's fun. It's
no, I'm saying like, is it hard? Like,
you
or
just
is it
hold
easy?
on. What you mean?
Like, just hold on. Cut, nigga, the feet part, nigga.
Oh,
That shit
nah.
get the, you feel me?
When I was jet skiing, we fell off like 10 times.
just holding
Get in
on.
Nah,
the
you just
water.
clumsy.
I mean, shit, you would hit them corners.
Nah,
and
because
shit.
they gonna whip it.
On me,
And
then
them
you would hit
waves.
and you would fly.
Yeah, you gonna be in the air.
You ain't, You ain't got
I
no
better have a
seatbelt or
float
no
on.
shit.
You got a float on?
Yeah, hell
Yeah.
Most
On me.
definitely. Nigga, if I fly, I'm gone after that.
This is our first time doing it.
Y'all gonna see a splash. Y'all gonna see a little splash. And nothing else gonna come back up.
I just imagine.
Hell nah. Nah, that shit was fun. Y'all heard about that? It's a band. I want to say it was on Broadway, but I don't. I think it was somewhere else in Nashville. Apparently, they known for setting fires at their live shows. So some one of these little white venues booked them, had them come out. They said supposedly they told them not to set a fire, but they had fire extinguishers close just in case that they did. And best believe these motherfuckers came and set a fire in that bitch, inside and outside on me. And so now that club and them getting investigated and shit. But I mean, y'all clearly knew these niggas was finna come and start a fire and that shit. Oh God, that's literally their thing. That's literally their thing. They damn near get motherfuckers excited and shit. Well, damn.
I thought you had some Tom Brady in you.
Damn, he on it through.
But nah, well, I'm finna say that.
They'll toss that.
I know y'all was speaking about Percy Priest being hunted. Did y'all believe in the little the Blair Witch shit? Is it the Blair Witch that with that like Andrew Jackson and shit that he had back then in that time?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the Bell Witch.
I've heard of it. I couldn't recall it, so I can't tell you if I believe it or not.
What is it?
I think it's like if you say a name and it ain't one of them little situations. I forgot how it worked, but
Andrew Jackson actually stayed at the house of the Bell's family. It was supposed to like one of their daughters. I forgot. Like I think she got sick or somehow she died. I think she got sick or something. And just after that, like shit, the house was haunted as hell. And Andrew Jackson even stayed there, and he said he'd rather go back to war with the Indians than goddamn
go back to there.
Go back to that house again. Real talk.
Take his word for
I remember.
It's a crazy ass white man to say something like that.
Oh God! Look,
I'd rather go back and kill them motherfuckers than deal with that house.
I found this list. It's basically
Like he'd rather be doing that anyway.
Yeah,
That was a joke.
Oh God! He talking about he'd rather.
this is my man.
This was in Robertson County. Where Robertson County at?
That's not far.
Not sure.
That's not far at all.
So according to the
Adams,
legend,
Tennessee.
According to the legend of Bell Witch, from 1817 to 1821, his family in the local area came under attack by a mostly invisible entity that was able to speak, affect the physical environment, and shapeshift. Some accounts record the spirit also to have been clairvoyant and capable of crossing long distances with superhuman speed.
Nah. There's a word for having superhuman speed.
I think that's just fast.
That's just crazy.
Oh no! Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't go and stay there. Like if that's what you asking. So I don't. I mean, shit. I'm gonna just take Cuz word for it that it's haunted. Yeah, I'm gonna just take his word for it and say it's haunted.
Since it's October, shit.
I mean, yeah, it is October. Like,
y'all going to some haunted
spooky shit.
I mean, I want to. I'm going to go see Halloween tomorrow. The movie.
Okay.
It's a new one out.
Yeah.
Damn.
But other than that, though.
What's your favorite scary movie? If y'all got one.
Scary movie.
Scary movie. That's not a scary movie, but
it ain't a scary movie. But
did you see a haunted house though? Since you like scary, that shit funny as hell. Oh God. What's your favorite scary movie? I like The Conjuring's on me.
Conjuring's. That's a good. The Exorcist, the first one.
I can't watch that. I mean, I can, but I really wouldn't.
Little girl.
But I probably have to say The Conjuring's. I fucked with the Grudges and shit.
Grudge. I like the Saws too. I like Saw.
Saw, yeah. I fuck with Saw.
I fuck with Saw. Oh, I can't.
Y'all remember them old like black scary movies? I think like Snoop Dogg was like on the cover.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That was
like Bones.
That shit was scary. Like as a kid,
they used to fuck me up. Yeah,
Bones was my shit. Bones was my shit.
Bones is that was a good one.
And
I forgot about that.
And Vampire in Brooklyn.
I fucked with Vampire.
That was
Eddie Murphy. It wasn't scary though.
That wasn't scary, but it was cool.
I like the movie
though.
though. I definitely like the movie.
It was supposed to be scary. Like they, it wasn't supposed to be scary, but They label it as a horror movie, I swear.
It's labeled as a horror.
Yeah.
Y'all ever watch those Chucky movies?
Yeah, I fuck with
Yeah, I
Was
fuck.
it scary to you?
Nah, I'm gonna tell you
Yeah,
why. Y'all want to know some
really.
real shit since it's about Halloween. Like, no cap to y'all, whatever. Bruh, my sister had got a Chucky doll for Christmas.
Man, look.
You feel me? And these one of the real life size Chucky dolls, and the motherfucker talk to you, got the little knife and shit. You feel me? So
You saw that motherfucker running across the hall one night.
nah, bruh, I had it. I fell asleep, whatever. I used to sleep with my door open and shit, whatever. But I fell asleep, but in my dream, I woke up. You feel me? And I woke up and I seen Chucky by my door with his little knife and shit. So I tried to hurry up and get him. So I got up and I jumped off my bed, tried to grab him. But he ran. I grabbed some of his hair and he yanked away and whatever. And I dropped the hair and then he ran in my mama's room. Killed.
You remember
him,
this dream?
Nah, I remember this dream because of the after story. Because he ran in my mama in the room, killed them. Then ran in my sister's room, killed her. Then whatever. Then I end up waking up. So boom. When I wake up, I'm in Atlanta at the time. So when I wake up, the middle schoolers and shit already gone. I mean, well, my sister's high school was already gone. Middle school go to school afterwards. So even my sister gone, my mama gone already. So it's just me, whatever. So I'm getting up, wiping the cold out my eye and shit. And as I'm getting by my door, what you think I see?
Chucky.
Nah, I see the fucking hair. I swear to God, I seen some red hair, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like
you really ripped his hair out last night.
yes, bro. I swear to God, after the end, bro, I went in her room, I threw the little doll down, locked her door. I don't even know how she got back in her room, because I locked that bitch. Man, she like, you feel me, bro? And then shit, man, I made sure I hurry up and got out the house that morning. But nigga,
Wasn't fucking around on me.
I swear to God.
How old was you?
How was I? I was in 6th grade at the time, so you feel me?
Yeah, whatever, yeah.
I wasn't fucking with that after that. I swear to God.
I feel that. I definitely feel that. Shit, I came across this list. It's the most famous sandwich in every state.
Yeah, we go from honey shit to sandwiches.
I mean, oh God, I was thinking that, but this is what I had next. On this is what I had next on local shit.
Most famous sandwich.
I got one from every state, but I'm saying this had to be voted by for white people for Tennessee. Which y'all think the most famous sandwich in Tennessee?
Bologna sandwich.
The most famous.
I thought it would be a chicken sandwich, but it's not.
Peanut butter and jelly.
You close.
Wow, he's close with
a hot dog. No, that is a sandwich though.
Peanut butter and banana.
Oh, sir, keep going. There's something else on it.
avocado.
The white people I know.
Peanut butter and banana.
It's peanut butter. Tell me when y'all want to quit guessing. But you clock. Rye got 2 of the ingredients. There's 2 more ingredients on it.
Peanut butter, banana, and bacon.
Nutella.
And 1 more.
What the fuck?
Oh, hold on.
Damn, Rod. Shit, how do you know that?
That's it. Peanut butter.
Fuck the white
Banana and
Peanut butter, banana, and bacon.
Damn, Rod is so kosher.
made up.
I didn't know you was so kosher.
Like, known as our national.
It's called the Elvis.
The peanut butter.
Elvis could have kept that shit.
No, Rod.
I ain't never had
Yo,
it.
how did you know that though? Yeah, where did
I really don't know, bro. I've heard of that sandwich though.
Damn.
We know what part you're going on when it get unsegregated. I mean, when it go back here.
No, he can. No, we need him as an asset. We need his knowledge, his wisdom.
Y'all ain't never heard of a peanut butter and banana sandwich?
And the bacon,
but not with
bro.
bacon.
You threw the bacon
I had
on there
them
so
with bacon.
smooth.
So smooth like
And
he
bacon,
gave every-
bacon, huh?
First of all, he came with the peanut butter and banana like off the rip.
Okay, I could have maybe guessed that.
Off the whim.
Yeah, bro. I've had it before. Yeah, peanut butter banana. I've been around some white people. I got that. Okay, peanut butter banana.
But that
But
bacon
he threw the
throw it out,
bacon,
yeah,
and
okay.
my mind.
White
just
people love
went
bacon
like,
though.
And I think
They
I've
said
seen
that's
that
what
on, like,
they said that's what the
Food
war was
Network or
about.
something.
It wasn't
I
about
watched
slaves and shit. The Civil War, they said that shit was slick about bacon. That's why I mean.
Hell no.
They said part of that shit was about bacon.
Man.
That's why I said that's what I heard.
That's what I Hell nah. What other state y'all think will have a weird ass sandwich?
A weird ass
Now
sandwich.
see if y'all can guess a state sandwich.
Louisiana got some type of fish sandwich.
New York has to be a
Hold on, I need one state at a time.
Louisiana got some type of fish sandwich.
Nah, Louisiana is ham, salami, bologna, Swiss, provolone, and then olive oil.
That's a lot going on.
That's a lot.
What is it?
What's Alabama?
New York.
New York probably got some whole lot of shit too.
New York is a deli sandwich best served with crunchy dill pickles on the side.
I said a hoagie.
That kind of. What you asked?
Alabama.
Alabama.
With high blood pressure.
He said, what? It's a pulled,
A butter sandwich.
Pork sandwich.
With extra
it's a pulled chicken sandwich with white sauce and pickles.
A pulled chicken sandwich. Well, I could have guessed the white Alabama white sauce.
With white sauce and pickles.
Yeah.
What's
I coulda
Georgia's?
guessed that.
What about Illinois?
Oh yeah, Illinois.
I bet you guys got something to do with some Italian.
Italian
straight
beef. It's
Yeah.
Italian beef. Oh God. Georgia. Where the fuck is Georgia? A pimento cheese sandwich.
I don't know what that is.
A grilled cheese? A grilled cheese?
Nah, it's like the creamy,
Pimento?
Pimento fail.
Pimento. That's how you say it. What I say?
Pimento.
Yeah, pimento. Yeah, my fault. Creamy pimento cheese spread and sandwich bread, then grilled with butter.
I think
Oh
that's.
my God.
I think I did start eating
Until they
pimento
turn
cheese
toasted
in
brown.
Georgia too, though. That's crazy.
My auntie be eating
Yeah, so
cheese
basically, it's
by
basically a
itself.
grilled cheese. On God,
A grilled
What's
cheese.
pimento cheese? Is that the round cheese?
it's a grilled cheese with
That's
pimento
like
cheese.
some
It's some cheese, yeah, with this.
It's
little
not
shit
bad
in it.
though.
It's like a spread.
Yeah,
it's
it's
a spread.
it's more like a cheese
It's a
spread.
cheese
They gotta make Kroger.
spread
Spread it
on
on
a
the
grilled
bread.
cheese.
No.
And you grill it. You like it's a cheese spread. You know what I'm saying?
okay,
It's like
okay.
kind of spicy, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's they.
Like cheesy mayo.
What about California
It ain't. It's
and Texas?
It's cheese though. It's just soft as hell.
And then we gonna
It's like hummus. It's just some white people.
jump in the contrary.
Cali's is a French dip. And then what's the other one you asked? What's the other state?
Texas.
Texas.
Texas is a Philly cheesesteak. I mean Philadelphia Philly cheesesteak.
Texas is
Like,
the,
yeah, for real.
the
I'm in
snake
Philly.
brisket.
Brisket, I can see
Texas
that too.
brisket.
Yeah, brisket sandwich would be hard.
What's
But
Florida?
Philadelphia Philly cheese sandwich. I'm gonna see if I can
is
get
the
one
Cuban.
right. The Cuban.
Yeah, gotta be.
I don't even know what that is.
That shit good.
You look, you know a good sandwich.
Oh, this nigga done named off every sandwich.
You will verse in
it's
sandwiches.
It's layers of ham, some roast pork, pickles, and Swiss cheese.
What's Philly's Philly cheese sandwich?
Pennsylvania.
Cheesesteak.
It's a cheesesteak.
Okay, I got one right. Okay,
I got one right. Oh, God. Let me see. Wisconsin, I got the grilled
Maryland.
cheese. Maryland.
Fish sandwich.
It's a crab cake sandwich.
Crab cake.
Oh, man. And then, yeah. Fuck it.
I gotta try
Alright,
that Elvis joint.
Nah,
I know. I'm gonna try it now. I ain't gonna lie. The more we kept talking, the more we kept saying
It's
it.
interesting.
I
It
was
sounds
like,
banana
interesting.
and
put a
bacon
bacon on.
and
I'ma put
peanut butter.
bacon.
Peanut butter and banana. That sound interesting.
That's
Like
good,
I
but
could
it's
eat
the
that.
bacon.
Think of the bacon like how Waffle House cook they bacon when it's
Where
like
it's chewy and not crunchy.
yeah,
crispy.
but
No, I don't want no crispy ass bacon.
not no crunchy crispy shit. It's like, but it's not chewy. You know what I'm saying?
It's all it's done though.
It's done. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But it got
I
some
got it.
fat on there. You know what I mean?
Man, you want to kick out this
I
first
tried.
contrary?
I don't like the fat on the bacon, so if I'm gonna do it, it can't be no fat on my bacon.
You know
I
what I'm
like the bacon rocking chewy.
I'm gonna try that
It-
shit
there's
though.
some fat on it too though. Not too much fat.
My bacon gotta be thick, as long as it's thick cut. You know what I'm saying? Not none of that flimsy bacon. It's see through and it being
Fuck
it
it.
thick cut. You know?
Everybody try the Elvis this week. We just give our reviews next week.
Where can we try the Elvis at? Where they serve it?
At the crib,
I
nigga.
feel
Cut
like
you
you
up some
gotta make it.
bananas.
Them goddamn.
I was thinking we gonna make it too. Shit. Look, we ordered that bitch.
Ain't nobody
Oh
selling
God.
Make no money off that shit.
trying to go to Europe.
You gonna cook me a what? Fuck that.
You can try the Elvis. That whole probably sell though. Think about it. It's a sandwich of the state. It gotta be something to it.
Something to
Go
it.
to
huh?
like Knoxville.
I'm gonna be honest, nigga.
I mean,
set
I'm
him-
pretty sure-
nigga can set him up a Elvis sandwich stand downtown. I mean,
my
shit.
bad.
hand
like
making.
that.
For real.
I be
Put an
making.
egg on that motherfucker. I'll eat it.
Nah, yeah, that do sound decent now.
Put an egg on it.
Put an egg on. Put an egg on that bitch. I might eat it.
You can have that
banana
as an
butter.
option down there.
You gotta
feel
take.
me? Like,
I ain't gonna lie. If you
I'll
put an
take
egg,
one for the team.
nah,
The
if you
way
put
that-
an
the
egg
picture
on it,
that
you
they
gotta
got-
take the peanut butter and the bananas off.
the picture they got, this shit look trifling.
Oh, you found one? Let me see.
Let me see.
Man, that shit look trifling.
But it-
That bread look old as hell.
you gotta think about. Come on now. Come on. Some white folks probably made this, man.
Of course, some white
course,
folks made
We
that.
gonna
They
put this
came
on
up
like on
with
some
the idea.
regular wheat bread. We ain't gonna put. There's too many banana slices. Maybe like just cover. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
What you
saying?
mean? This one I just found. Look, it
see yours.
still look kind of nasty, but it look better than that one you looking at.
Okay, so I'm
Yeah.
see. Look, that one look
God.
decent.
I ate that one.
Oh God.
I might smash that one.
Yeah, I might just because the bread look right.
And look how the that look. You know what? Yeah.
I'm just gonna look. I'm finna answer
The
Chris'
Elvis,
question.
hey, the Elvis, y'all go try it, man.
I'm finna see who's selling.
What's our first contract, goddamn?
Yeah,
That's the
like,
first contract. See who's
30 minutes in this, bro.
A good segue with Young saying that segregation wasn't a bad idea.
Segregation ain't a bad idea. How y'all feel about that, man?
Segregation ain't a bad idea or wasn't a bad idea?
Segregation
Wasn't a bad idea.
All like people like races
Just races being by
Sticking together.
themselves. Nah, being by themselves. Black people being with the black people. White people being with the white people. Hispanics being with Hispanics. Asians being with Asians.
I done seen some motherfuckers who said that before, and they were saying
isn't we'll be better off now?
better off because we have like our own. Basically,
Everything.
we have our own community. Like we still have our own. We have to have our own banks.
Our own
We have
government.
to have our own. Yeah, all our own. Well, I don't know if we have our own government.
I mean, we have to govern ourselves, right?
We have to govern ourselves. You have to have our own government. Each. Yeah.
Well, they didn't have we didn't have two separate governments.
Yeah, I was gonna say we would still have one.
Ah,
president.
true.
We would
It's to
still
be
have one
segregated.
president.
Oh, God.
But
Oh,
I'm saying
God.
you
Oh,
have
God.
to like police ourselves though. Like you know.
Maybe so. I don't know. I
I
don't
mean,
know
you
how
have
that would
to.
work,
You
yeah.
have to. I mean,
In
you have to.
2021, I see what you're saying.
We would have to because segregation would be like real then.
And then just think about it like
And
back
that's how it
then.
was back then
Yeah.
because the South had its own laws.
Yeah.
And the North
And we had our
their
own type of police. The Black Panther Party was slick like the police of the neighborhoods back then. And then not only that, then I mean, also we'll be able. If it was like that, I'm not saying I'm just for it. It's just a good contrary. But now also, I mean, also, shit, the history of black people wouldn't be getting lost because they're not teaching that in the public schools. You feel me? So the black kids not really knowing about. You feel me? The people that they really should know about and shit like that. Then also, you feel me? Past that, we'll have our own banks and shit like that. So financials and shit like that. Like, it'll be a lot more shit to where, you feel me?
No, I definitely see ways it could have benefited, but I mean, shit.
I still say that still doesn't take away from like the like oppressive like foundation because like it's still
Man, come on,
overall.
come on,
more-
camera, come on, man. You know, man, sit down, man. Yeah. Yeah, his mic cut up. Yeah, all the mics cut up. Man. Adjust it to your, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, nigga. I mean, it's still white folks who then acquired the land, you know, and it's still majority of white folks compared to the individual minorities. So I still think we would still be behind in the way that we are.
Yeah, I feel that.
But shit, starting now though, that shit would be nice.
Okay, so let me say this, and I'm not against what you said. Just, you know, I can debate. So how have we benefited since we have?
Yeah,
You feel me?
I seen this post earlier, and it was saying,
And we've been unsegregated for how long? 50 years now?
about a little
No,
more.
no,
than
no,
that.
I'm
More than
tripping.
about
It's about 70
70,
years. I'm
yeah.
tripping, yeah.
I seen this post earlier on Reddit. It was basically somebody asking. It was like, why don't Jews act as oppressed as black people? Saying so, somebody had sat there and explained. It was like, shit, Jews they got reparations number of times and
Jews also got to leave
on
and
me.
come here.
On me, and he was like, look, it was like he was like the Jews got Israel. They got they get like paid $300 every year just because of the Holocaust shit happened. And they done got like billions donated to them because of like in reparations and shit because of the Holocaust. Black people ain't never got none of that. So in reality, we really ain't got nothing.
No, we ain't gained.
Yeah.
I don't feel like, and it's just like I said, I'm not just for segregation, but it was just an interesting topic to bring up. But I don't think we've gained shit since we have, like, you feel me, actually mixed in. Like, I mean, and I feel like really what it has done is they found ways to infiltrate black people to get black people to turn on each other. Like, you feel me? Since I mean, they were doing that before then, but even within now, like, say, for instance, let's get back to the Black Panther Party with, you know, with all of that when, I forgot Bird's name, but when he turned on them and did that, and just different ways of fucking ourselves over when we had something positive going for ourselves. You feel me? Like, shit.
I mean, shit.
Look at goddamn Black Tulsa. If I mean Tulsa, when Oklahoma, like, shit, they was doing successful within their little community. That's something that really could have, I felt like, trickled to different areas as well. Or if we had one little foundation like that, period, like, you know, they could have. Of course, we got bad shit, you know, but I mean, I feel like it could have worked. It could have benefited. Look how much black people have already contributed to society within itself. As much shit as we done invented and created and shit like that. That, you feel me, white people done stole the credit for, you know, etc.
So imagine imagine integration never happened. And shit's still segregated in 2021. What type of society do y'all think we would live in?
I don't feel like you'll see as much black on black crime. I mean, you will. I don't think you'll see. I don't think it would be as much though. Honestly,
You don't think it'd be a difference?
do I think it would be a different?
Oh, you saying you don't think it'd be as much black?
I don't think it would be as much. Even though black people would just be around black people, I don't think it'll be as much. And the reason I say that is just because, like I said, I feel like with the how society is now today, motherfuckers ain't really just growing up with each other. Like it ain't no playing, ain't no what's name, like no. Like back then, we used to play outside. We used to have to, you feel me? So you bonded with the exactly. You feel me? Like, but I feel like if it was slick like that, slick would be more because everybody gonna really slick know each other. Like it's gonna be like you gonna know the Johnsons and the Williams down there and they whole family tree slick light type shit. So it's gonna know. Yeah.
So do y'all feel like it would be like whole that if in 2021 wasn't no ever segregation and then it'd be like whole black towns, whole white towns, whole like. Or do y'all feel like people still coexist? Like Nashville would be black and white, but it'd just be like a blacks only, whites only.
No, I wouldn't be able to coexist. I feel like it'll still be racism.
I think it'd still be crazy as hell because people still human and got emotions.
I mean, but I'm
Somebody
saying like
want to have sex with a white woman and just.
I mean, yeah, most definitely. But I'm saying in like advanced. I mean, advanced. Like I mean, we obviously I'm talking about in 2021, so we ain't in Martin Luther King days no more. So technology and everything that kind of moved up, but shit just still segregated. So I'm saying y'all don't think like some black people would have like created their own town by now or own city, or just something.
I'm sure.
Oh man,
yeah, for sure. But I don't know. I'm not so sure if we still have the same access to
a lot of stuff. Yeah,
the best of the quality or top notch things. I mean, because at the end of the day, if shit's still segregated, we'll have to just come up with everything on our own. But within coming up with everything on our own, who runs the government, who runs the country at the end of the day? So who has the better resources, the better land, the better, you know what I'm saying? Like, we eventually, we would be supporting each other, but at the same time, I feel like a lot of stuff will be, like, blocked from us because
so we'll still be in the same position. We wouldn't make it nowhere.
I ain't say we wouldn't make it nowhere, but, yeah, in America, yeah, because segregation, nothing would change. And then segregation back then, what was?
That was a good little pick. Oh, man.
It's the thing, though.
But yeah, if nothing changed and it's still segregation, even if it is technology and everything shit, they would still have a leg up. They would still be pushing us out. They'll still be, and if whoever, you know what I'm saying, would try to protest or they coming out with hoses and all this extra shit. Whatever.
I don't know shit about the government. But what I do know is like just because we are segregated doesn't mean we still wouldn't shy away from having like a capitalism system. So there would still be a class system happening even if you're just within your certain type of people. So it's still gonna be some bullshit.
Most definitely.
Like even like if you look back to the Black Panther Party and what they were like trying to do, it wasn't so much as a racism issue. They were trying to gather the other low class people to point out the fallacies in the class system and how like oppression really is like capitalism allows for folks at the top and then just a lot of people to fall underneath and no real in between. So I mean, it's still gonna be some bullshit.
It's not gonna nothing gonna be perfect. Nothing gonna be perfect, of course. But this the thing too, to go back to what Lo was saying, like you feel me, like when have we ever had the best of anything to make shake? I feel like black people always had to just make shake with what we was provided. You feel me? Whatever tools we was given, we just had to use that and go forward. Like so, I mean, we probably wouldn't have the best of resources. We probably wouldn't have the best of what, but I know we would have still found a way to made it do what it do. You feel me? Like shit.
Yeah, we would have made. We most definitely would have made do as we always do, but we'll still be behind. That was just we wouldn't be. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I was talking to somebody like we went to Hillsborough. I was like, man, you had like the regular class students, you had like the honors and AP class students, you had the IB students. And if you wasn't in the all like IB classes, you never even saw these
It was on that one hall the whole time.
Yeah, they had different lunches from us. They damn near felt like they got out of school at different times. You rarely didn't see these, and most of them were white. And it was like, damn, in this one big ass school, and there's so many like, you know what I'm saying?
It felt like a class system.
It did.
High school.
It
like I said,
did.
that bullshit doesn't go away.
It don't.
Nowhere.
It doesn't go away. I took one of my IB class, nigga. I failed the shit out of them. That wasn't my class, nigga. That wasn't my class.
Hell nah.
I'm doing okay now.
On me. Shit, what's going on in the world? That's a good contrary though, my nigga.
Man, really,
I mean, shit.
it was a good contract.
Who agreed, disagreed with him though? You think it was a good thing, bad thing?
I disagreed with it.
I think niggas deserve to be in. I think nigga leagues, like sports leagues, should be a thing. But like, I don't. Everything else is
Nigga leagues.
like
Negro
black.
leagues.
Yeah, the
Negro
black
leagues.
baseball,
Nigga.
Negro baseball
Oh,
league.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You think that should come back?
Kyrie was right.
Kyrie was right.
He said all of us could make our own league if we wanted to.
Yeah, for sure. We don't need the NBA.
They don't need
It was like they don't need the NBA.
Y'all would watch that,
Who do
right?
white people have in basketball? Like Luka Doncic? That's a stretch.
I ain't gonna cap. They do got Luka,
Okay.
but
That's a
to be
stretch,
honest,
but
yeah, that
they
is a
can
stretch
keep
because he
Luka.
not white
He
for
knows how
real.
to speak Spanish.
Yeah, he
White
not
people
white
don't know
for
how
real.
to speak Spanish.
And he's
Or
he's a,
Lithuanian or whatever the fuck he
Luka
is.
is a
He got
nigga.
both languages on him.
Luka is a nigga for one.
Oh yeah.
He's a
They can keep
nigga.
Luka.
They in Dallas.
He a
He's
bad
great
motherfucker.
friends
He
with
be the face
Dirk,
of their NBA.
who's also a
Who else
nigga.
they gonna have?
Jokic.
Probably drink it.
Jokic, okay, they
They
can
probably
keep
got-
Jokic.
they can
Now, who
most
else they
definitely
gonna
keep
have?
This the
Jokic.
thing. I mean, all these white players y'all naming not from here. You got to name a white, like a white.
That's what I'm saying.
Gordon Hayward. You got to name Gordon Hayward. Alex
Listen,
Caruso.
Tyler Hero.
Tyler
Yeah,
Hero.
Tyler Hero. I said
Hero.
Justin Hero.
Come
Duncan
on.
Robinson.
No.
Duncan Robinson.
Robinson.
There we go. We getting somewhere.
I love me some Alex Caruso though. I fuck with Alex Caruso.
What's gonna happen when one
I like
white boy
Caruso.
comes to the league and he's like just as good as a nigga and dunking like a nigga and he's from?
When has it happened?
I'm saying
Larry
when
Bird.
it happened.
I thought about that the
Larry
other day. You know what's
Bird.
crazy?
Larry Bird.
Larry Bird didn't come in the league dunking like a nigga. Larry Bird can shoot.
In busting
Larry
folks.
Bird was
Yeah,
that
yeah,
nigga
yeah.
on
No.
God. And
Larry Bird talk.
What did I say? I didn't say he
Larry
didn't
Bird
hoop.
was
I didn't say he didn't hoop. I didn't. He was a
dunking like a
hooper,
nigga.
most definitely. I didn't say
I'ma
he wasn't.
counter that. I'ma
But
say
then
he was
that's
dunking
still
like
how
a
long
nigga.
ago was that? But what I'm getting to is. Who you said come through hooping like a nigga. Not
Like
not,
a nigga.
Larry
Like
Bird
how-
didn't hoop like no nigga.
A white boy
No, he
can play
didn't.
like
Larry
a
Bird had fundamentals. Larry Bird was just.
Have you- he- this
he was-
nigga-
I've seen.
this
Larry
nigga
Bird
seen
can hoop.
Larry
I've
Bird
seen.
highlights, cuz.
Yes, I
Did I not
have.
just pull up some Larry Bird highlights?
Yes, I have. Larry Bird was
And that nigga
hooping.
hooping like a nigga.
Like a nigga.
That nigga was hooping like a nigga. We
James,
just seen this
This
nigga.
nigga was hooping like a nigga.
Look at that nigga. Like, we just watched
Jason
this
Williams
dog.
had handles. You feel me? Like
Nah. This nigga was look at the
We
nigga
talking about Larry
fall.
Bird. Oh God, that
He
nigga
got a
was
whole-
hooping like a nigga.
There's a story
Like-
that Larry Bird, each time he had a white player guard him, he would start shaking his head and telling the other black players on the team,
Yeah.
"Why the fuck what y'all had this white
Yeah.
boy guard
Like God,
me?"
that nigga.
Nah, for
was
real, that's
Why
what
the
he
fuck y'all
said.
got the white boy? Man,
No, it's a
y'all just
quote.
disrespecting
That's a
me.
Larry Bird quote. Don't ever
Bro, you
have a
don't
white
give a
boy guard me. That's a Larry Bird
fucking
quote.
bitch.
Niggas knew what was going on. He want to make niggas look stupid.
Yeah, pull up some Larry Bird highlights, man.
Larry Bird is a
Cuz
bad.
Different.
I'm
hey.
telling
Well,
you.
I'm saying in 2021, a white
Nah,
boy come in.
I mean,
hooping
yeah, that's even more realistic. I feel like it's 2021.
like- what y'all gonna do?
They already look at Christian McCaffrey in the NFL.
Yeah.
You got to think
one
about
thing,
it.
though.
And if you're a hooper, I feel like basketball players is damn near like a urban. It's a black sport.
Yeah.
And because of that, you get caught up in the culture. And because of that, you have to damn near feel embraced by the fucking culture, by us, by black people. So even if you are a white boy, do you think JJ Redick gonna slide with the white? Hell, I'm not gonna go hoop with these niggas in the nigga league. He gonna be right. Think about it.
JJ Redick hooping with the white boys.
No, he's
with
not.
the white boys. When he was-
JJ Redick seemed like a cool dude.
He a cool
but-
dude.
but
No,
he
he's
was
like a cool
hooping-
dude.
When he went to Duke, he was hooping with the white boys.
But I'm saying, I feel like
you
because
gotta-
of the hoop,
he is JJ Redick. Like,
but
he'll hoop
I
with
just
the
feel
white
like
boys.
because of the culture of basketball, I feel like you can't. At this point, you can't like not. Ain't gonna be a league of white
Niggas
boys.
hooping with
White boys
Grayson
gonna
Allen?
hate that. White boys will hate the game.
Are niggas hooping with Grayson Allen?
I don't think they
Some love it.
would.
Some would love it. Some would hate
Who
it.
would love it? The one.
The cold ones will hate it.
The
And
cold
ones
ones
who
will
not
hate
that good but get to be good in this league will love it.
Okay.
Because they ain't got to deal with
I
niggas.
can see that.
On
But the
me.
cold ones would be like, what the
Luka
fuck?
would love to dominate the whole white league.
I don't think Luka would like
No.
it.
He don't love the league now.
Yeah,
He
Luka would be
doing
in the nigga league.
Yeah, I don't think
The league too
Luka in
easy
the
for him.
nigga
He been
league.
saying that.
But something like Gordon
That's gonna
Hayward,
be worse.
he would love it.
Gordon Hayward would love
He
it.
averaging 40 in this league.
Yeah. What, Jimmy Fredette?
Jimmy Fredette?
He would drop
What about
50
Joe Ingles?
in the white league.
Joe Ingles going stupid.
He going stupid. Bogdan?
I think Joe Ingles would be in the nigga league though, bro.
Where
I think Joe Ingles be talking that stuff too.
Where he from?
Yeah, he do.
Australia or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be in the, yeah.
Dirty ass team.
They racist hell now.
Jokic in the nigga league.
Is he?
Jokic.
Jokic?
Where
Jokic?
where is that nigga from? It matters
Serbia?
where you from.
Serbia.
You think Porzingis in the nigga league? Hell nah.
They call him.
White league.
You think he going to the White?
Damn.
Where Porzingis from?
It don't matter.
Latvia or Lithuania or some bullshit.
Latvia. He's Latvian.
If your skin
The
white,
Lativ-
you go to the white league.
No, look at him. He got the
They
whole
call him the
military
Latvian
buzz cut.
gangbanger.
He look like he a Trumper.
Just look like I don't know.
The Latvian gangbanger.
Hey, yeah,
Nah,
on me.
stop it.
Kristaps went from like a hooper to like damn near a flop.
Yeah.
Nah, for real. When he was in New York, the nigga was doing some numbers. He looked prominent, like he was gonna be something. You feel me? But then
I don't know what's up with the Latvian.
Y'all know who could survive in the nigga league but probably wouldn't care?
Who?
Steven Adams. Big man.
Yeah,
Nah, it's a big
he can
man.
survive. Hell yeah.
He was
yeah.
I feel like that's
He-
that's the
he
safest
New
position
Zealand.
for white. That's
He-
the
the
safest
center.
position for white dudes to play center.
But
Carey, he New Zealand. That's Australia. That's the same thing right
okay,
there.
It depends,
Steven
fool.
Adams be tough, man.
It depends. The hoop is all niggas
who
to
the
be a
hardest
white
white
boy.
hooper y'all done seen outside of Larry?
Outside of Larry,
White chocolate.
White chocolate. Gotta be.
White chocolate. I don't think gotta be.
probably
Gotta
Yeah,
be.
white chocolate.
I can't think of
I
nobody.
ain't never seen a white boy like
They
hoop
will.
like the
Steve
prof-
Nash. What you mean? Steve?
I mean, but he
Nah,
wasn't.
he
He
wasn't
was
white
cool, but he
Wait,
wasn't
I
as
love
fun
the
to watch.
flashiness
To me.
that came with Jay Will.
Yeah, and I told you with basketball is how you do it, man. It ain't just
Pistol
what you
Pete
do. It's
was
how you
also
do
a
it.
Pistol
bad-
Pete, yeah, Pistol
right,
Pete.
Yeah.
right.
But I ain't get to see Pistol Pete.
I just seen this. He was doing some cold shit back in the
Yeah,
day. I'm
man.
like, damn.
Yeah, shit, on 2K, that motherfucker playmaker.
Y'all think some of them
He must
and one
be
players
weapon.
could have lasted in the NBA?
Nah, hell no.
You said who?
Rayford Austin was the only one. Yeah.
And some of the and one players
Nah, hell no.
like
Von
Professor,
Collector
Nah, hell
that
no.
damn half man, half
Von
amazing.
Most of them was traveling and
Hot
shit.
sauce was traveling.
Hot sauce.
Most of them niggas was traveling
Skip
and
to my
shit.
Lou was in the league.
Professor had real handles, but like I
Bro,
don't think he could make
bro, in the NBA against a team that's like a team that know how to play Team D against
it. Yeah.
against these
shut that
athletes.
shit down.
None of that
They
shit.
ain't saying they gonna do all this shit. They ain't saying they gonna do all this shit.
I mean, that's what Kyrie
They
be
play real
doing.
basketball, but them niggas can shoot too though.
Man, they gonna be playing. It's gonna be nigga like Kawhi playing the pass. around. He think that shit gonna work. Give me that shit.
Anthony Davis on the game.
Come on now. Don't let Giannis. Don't let them one of them A1 niggas try to do that shit on Giannis.
Y'all see that?
Giannis
Y'all
starting
see?
to get a shot now.
Y'all see that? He got a bag now.
Ooh.
It's preseason,
Hey,
man.
it's preseason.
But they hooping in the preseason
If,
though.
if he
Oh,
can, if he
Charlotte
can
got beat by
consistently do
69,
that
fool.
during the season, he gonna be a motherfucking.
He been
He
working on that.
averaging
He been working on
36.
that shot all off season. After as soon as they
He
cut
couldn't
the-
wait to do it.
he
Huh?
went straight to the practice gym and started shooting threes.
So he
I think he
do.
only 26, 27.
Come on now.
Yeah, he gonna be a dog if he can
He cold,
consistently
man.
do
He the
that. If he
champ.
do that during the regular season, hey,
And he taking the
might get him a
shots.
couple. He might get him a couple. Yeah.
He's taking the
That
shots
motherfucker-
in
ain't nobody
game.
stopping Giannis, bro.
Come on now.
I mean-
He's shooting like it. Ain't nobody stopping.
If he shouldn't have, Giannis would fuck around being like
Oh my
the best
God.
basketball
Yeah.
player.
The
Like
best.
ever.
Yeah,
That shit is crazy.
The best.
Oh, no cap.
Wait,
That's weird.
Who's y'all's top 3 in the league right now?
Giannis.
Brian, Giannis, and then I go.
KD.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I,
I
don't,
say
in no particular
KD,
order for
Steph,
me.
And
Steph?
is a great one to put in
No.
there.
I can't put. See, look, Steph is so great. I just feel like defense matters to
I
me.
really-
Put LeBron in there.
It just matters
Why
to
you
me.
ain't putting Brian in there?
I ain't
You gotta
putting
put
Brian
LeBron.
in.
He's an instant impact player on any team that
I
automatically
don't give
become a
fuck.
championship
I don't
favorite.
give a fuck.
No player you can
One-on-one,
say
I
that.
don't give a fuck.
There's no player you can say. You can't say that about Curry.
Like,
KD's way better than LeBron.
You think so?
Where?
Oh,
Outside of
no,
the
no, no, no.
like with his hands.
hold
I don't know.
LeBron IQ is legendary, and that keeps a minute. Plus, he's still in shape
Most
for the most part. But KD, offensively,
KD
yeah.
a better scorer.
Better.
And he's a better defender when he wants to be.
yeah.
Better defender than LeBron?
You saw when he was playing defense in Golden State.
Like, we got
LeBron has
LeBron.
legendary
That's
defensive
why I
like.
can't put Brian in there now because it's like you can see that it's not the same Brian. Like
Okay, how about
I
like
mean, yeah,
If
he's
you
gonna
say
be
top
40.
3 offensively, KD at the number 1 spot for me.
I gotta
And
put
then
Steph.
I'm
I gotta
also-
put Steph up there.
I don't know. I'm thinking about
Steph, Giannis,
Kyrie
KD.
Irving, bro.
Top 3 in the league right
Kyrie
now.
Irving offensively is unstoppable.
No.
Kyrie, I
You
don't
can't
know.
underestimate what
Irving
Steph
is
was
cold
doing
as
by
fuck.
himself last
Nah,
year.
I think
Can't,
Steph
but
is
like,
the pick.
if
I
I'm
think
just
Steph
talking
is the
about
You gotta put
offensively,
Giannis in there.
I thought Steph
It's
should have got
KD.
Then I
MVP
gotta
over
say
Jokic.
KD.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I feel like Giannis, KD is for one. There's two. Whoever you put after that, Steph, I don't care really. But if I feel like if you're gonna put Steph one, I feel like because you talking about you, that means you solely speaking on his offensive attributes and shit. And if you just solely speaking on that, I feel like KD is better because he's like a tall ass Steph.
No,
He's
Can't
like
shoot it
7 feet.
he can't.
He's with the slim reap. What are you talking about?
I mean,
KD
yeah, but
is the
really-
offensive weapon
Yeah,
that
but
you
it ain't
want.
the same, bro. Like KD don't run around like Steph run around. It ain't the same thing.
No, it ain't. But he's 7 feet tall. Why would he be running around like that? Why would he be running around? He's 7 feet tall.
I'm saying,
Just shoot
but
up.
like Steph can do that, but he can also play off the ball way better than Kevin Durant can.
What?
Yes.
How did it go to who better between Steph and KD?
I mean,
Because I'm saying this offensively, because I feel like if you're gonna put, I say if you're gonna put Steph Curry in that top 3, I feel like that means you saying his offense is so good.
And
that
to
his
be-
defense
I'ma
don't
keep it
matter.
a bean, though.
If that was the case, they wouldn't even built that Golden State
I'm
team
keeping
like
it
they
being
did.
Dolan. Same reason why LeBron gets to be in people's top 3 is why Steph is in top 3. That nigga changed the game, bro.
Oh God, they changed the game, the impact. You know,
I mean, I guess if you want to go solely off how niggas is playing or last year,
That's what I'm talking about.
oh last year,
Steph
okay,
deserves
Steph,
to go in there.
Yeah.
Steph, okay,
Gotta go in there.
Giannis got to go on there,
KD.
and KD.
KD was like 2 feet away from
that's
being in the
it.
finals,
Come on,
bro.
come on.
It's
bro.
like you don't want to
For
lose
real.
sight of somebody like a Damian Lillard. Who,
No, that's what I'm
Exactly.
saying. I'm thinking about what
Exactly.
everybody
And
did.
I still like to
last
give
year.
James Harden credit. I don't think
James
nobody-
Harden.
KD came
he
off
was
the
hurt,
KD
too.
came off the leg too.
Nah, I ain't
though.
gonna stunt.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna stunt. Now I like that they changed that rule in the NBA.
That you
can't
can't
kick
yeah,
out.
That,
I
love
want to
that.
see how it's
Yeah,
gonna
that shit
affect
too.
with James Harden because,
Oh,
like,
God.
You
I'ma
fouled
be
me a
honest,
couple times.
I feel like with James Harden, a lot of this shit, I feel like just what Donovan Mitchell said when they played in the playoffs a while ago, and he like that they almost beat him when they was with the Rockets and shit. But like shit, Donovan Mitchell was like, bro, the nigga, I give him every fucking foul. How can I? You feel me? What the fuck can I do?
Nah, that was a little gay ass rule,
Like,
but I'm
shit.
glad they changed.
You said it's a
that
gay
shit.
rule. What?
That rule where you could force
Oh,
a
yeah,
foul
yeah.
on it, and then niggas just do it 15 times and lead the game with 30.
Well,
Like
shit.
they
Pump
go
fake
to
under the goal, the nigga jump. Ugh.
on me, you right at the line.
Well, shit,
Trae
why-
Young could do that shit
While
30
we
times a game.
while we still on sports and shit, y'all seen Josh Gordon back in the league? He just had his debut with the Kansas City Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? Smoking all that weight.
That nigga had like 8, 9, 10 chances.
Hey,
The
they
most-
keep letting
most
him back.
chances in the
They
world.
keep letting
He
him
gotta
back.
be like 30 something.
He's
He gotta
about
be-
30.
It's over.
Is he-
Josh
does-
Gordon.
like,
I had so
does
much
it
hope for
even-
Josh Gordon each time, bro. Each time,
It's for the
bro.
same shit. Like
Yeah.
it ain't been
It's for the
nothing
same thing. He,
different.
yeah, he just keep
I got
keep
mad
failing.
after a while, like, bro, put the blunt down, bro.
Hell nah.
I got mad after a minute, bro.
Hell nah. Yeah, I was thinking though, ain't he damn near like too old to kind of be giving all these chances?
The
Like,
nigga was cold.
I'm pretty
The
sure he
nigga
ain't
was
as
so
cold as he
cold.
was though.
Nah,
He probably slowed down
Nah,
a
he's
tad
like
bit.
30.
Nigga
He
was
was
so
young.
cold.
People don't realize he was so young when he was doing that.
When he first did that, his first burst,
22.
that was like his second year in the league.
He was just so young. So it's like he's just now 30
Every single time we got on the field, though, he was busting folks' ass.
every time. Yeah, and he
Every
just
Nigga
time.
was like DK before DK.
they
came.
trying to get him incorporated into the Kansas City offense. He only had one catch, but it was like a crucial catch in a crucial moment in the game. But he only played like 9, 10 snaps anyway. They trying to ease him in, but ain't no telling by the end of the year he might be. Because the teams are figuring out Kelsey
be.
and
That
Tyreek.
piece look like
If
shit.
Josh Gordon come in there and
Yeah,
feel like
Josh Gordon, an extra piece, yeah.
and create some separate and do something,
I mean, it helped though because you
I'm a
seen
Titan
how they
fan.
affected when they
Stiff
played
arm.
Buccaneers in the Super Bowl. They had that shit on lock. Like
yeah.
Tyreek can do Nathaniel.
He said Nathaniel. Y'all seen that shit with John Gruden?
Yeah, I wanted to hop on there. You know what was crazy about that? You feel me? Hold on, for one, why y'all feel like he got fired?
What you mean?
was
Why?
What?
Why y'all feel like he got fired?
Because it's a bad look on the NFL.
Because of what he said.
You don't want somebody like that representing your
And he-
Why-
organization.
but what
He
part?
didn't
But
get
what
fired.
part?
He resigned.
but fired. So what part?
I don't know.
What part?
I mean,
Well, I seen everything. When I seen him come out, they said I didn't see exactly what he said, but I just seen he has resigned because of misogynistic,
Yeah, I thought it was like-
racism,
first-
It was for the
homosexuality.
gay shit. The racism shit came out first.
Yeah.
That shit came out a couple days first. He resigned when that gay shit came out.
These niggas steady jumping on.
And that's why I feel like it was crazy. Like, damn, it took for the gay shit to come out for the nigga to, because the gay shit came out as long with the what else he said? He says something about the women shit too. He didn't feel like that should be officials how they moving up with all that little shit. That's when he resigned. But when it came out with the racist shit, he was only under investigation.
But look though, it's all cool that you say that in your emails, but you emailing the nigga to his company email account. Like, so you got to be aware of that.
Nah, that
you know what I'm
shit
saying?
Monitor.
Like if I'm emailing you on your work email,
that
and I'm like F word, B word, all other kinds of shit. Yeah, after a while, my nigga,
you know
somebody
you
gonna be able to.
You expecting somebody to reach out after a while.
You would think of like some type of bell to ring, but it didn't.
Man.
So he shouldn't have said the shit, but I think,
That just shows how comfortable he was.
And then he got Carl Nassib on the team, and you know he gay. And they gave him a whole day off of practice.
Hey, y'all see,
what's name? I'm like, damn, did the niggas get a day off of practice? Cause you feel like for real?
You see, Jeff Fisher came out fast as fuck to be like, hey, we wanted Michael Sam.
Yeah.
You know, types of shit. Yeah.
Tommy and that shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck ended up happening with Michael Sam?
Like they got rid
sorry.
of him after that year.
No, I ain't gonna lie, he was sorry.
They got rid of him after that year. Then the Cowboys picked him up for I don't know whatever reason, and then they got rid of him.
Y'all see the shit about Adam Schefter? It's in the same report.
What about Adam Schefter?
Damn, what?
So he like you see it's on the thing.
It's different because it's like they're putting.
What'd he say?
Well, he.
I want to know what these niggas said.
It wasn't no racist shit. It
What'd
was
he
more
say?
so of having. Because I didn't read the whole thing, but y'all know Bruce Allen.
Man, what did he say?
Well, he was letting him see. We don't know. They were thinking that they let Adam Schefter let Bruce Allen see a story before he released it, and he called him Mr. Editor.
And said, "Hey, do I need to adjust anything?" So basically, sending a story he's typed up to the person it's about and saying, "Hey, before I get it out there, anything you want to switch around," and so that questions and challenges the integrity.
Yeah.
But if you fucking think about it, which is why I don't trip about Adam Schefter, they NFL insiders. You think they just getting inside information without giving shit back?
Yeah, facts.
Like it seems more a part of the shit that they do in common practice. Yeah, it questions the integrity, but how the fuck you gonna go?
Yeah, how do you think he noticed?
Ain't nobody always in a situation where they trying to hold a player on like his contract and put some news out prematurely to fuck him up and see reaction.
You got a reputation to uphold.
Sometimes they really like, all right, well, what you gonna give me if I provide you this information? So it's some bullshit, but also
what happened with the Bruce Allen shit?
Well, no, it just had to do with him. It was a story about Bruce Allen, and even then, they don't know if Adam Schefter sent him the whole story or maybe just a quote, and he's trying to see, hey, did I quote you correctly? Like, don't nobody know that. So
I hate the fact with John Gruden that he was able to type all them emails and like send all that shit over the years, and then when it blows up, he's able to resign within a day and not have to speak on that shit at all.
Oh God!
And he like impacted all these people, like you said, LGBTQ, African Americans, women. Talking about the referees, and then he also challenged player safety.
Yeah.
And he called, well, I ain't gonna say the word, but yeah, like he touched a little bit of
He called somebody rubber lips.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Michelin tire lips.
Michelin tire lips.
It was Davis.
I don't get what the hell.
The nigga that owned the team.
Damn, you impact all. You
But
fuck with all.
let's keep it a bean. Let's keep it a bean. We all knew, right?
I'm still. I know what.
That he was racist.
Racist.
I mean, I can believe it. You like a little redneck.
Like, let's keep it a bean. We all knew.
I love this TV show though.
That QB.
That shit is cool. But you can see it in his face. He looks like one of them.
Banana split.
But but I'm still lost with the Schefter shit. So what? So I can understand. Let's say I'm Schefter.
Go ahead.
I do an interview on Lowski, and then I run the story back on whatever I did to Lowski.
And let him read it before you release it.
Well, that's what people don't. They don't know what the context was.
What the fuck does it matter? He didn't do nothing.
Because it was something about someone else that had nothing to do with Bruce Allen, and he still got to look over the entire story and edit it to
and say what he wanted it to say. Say they talking about you.
Yeah,
you don't even know he doing the story, but Lowski can say whatever he want about you.
And I'll say on a deeper level too, like that feels like if you a player, now you look at Adam Schefter like, oh, you side with the organization.
With them, yeah.
So
rather than
you
us,
are gonna mold stories about me based on their best interest.
Rather than
even
coming
if it
to
makes
me,
me look bad or look crazy.
And Adam Schefter ain't came out to say anything either.
I wouldn't either. Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Ian
Like,
Rappaport
He said I wouldn't either.
Man, hey.
Oh, so I definitely understand too on that part, on that aspect of where you put it like that, just because shit that could have shaped stories about Colin Kaepernick.
Okay.
Man,
I mean, I'm pretty sure they done shaped stories about a lot of niggas.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they done shaped all kind of stories.
They done tried getting AB out the league. Tom Brady's the reason why AB is still in the league.
Tom
If
Brady.
it was up to the media, if it was up to them,
If it was
And
up
that
to the
nigga's fucking
NFL,
cold as hell. Like
Yeah,
he
yeah.
also.
if it was
like,
up to the NFL,
Yeah.
he wasn't getting another chance.
he cold as hell, but they let a lot of cold niggas go
They
after
give a fuck
so
about
many
how cold
times.
you
I
are.
don't give a fuck about
Yeah.
how cold you. The NFL don't need that one cold
that
nigga.
motherfucker
They sure
different.
don't give a fuck how different they
He different, but
look at Josh Gordon.
Look at Josh Gordon.
I
give a
can't.
fuck
I
how
don't even
cold
know
you
how
are.
good Josh Gordon is.
Because I ain't seen him in so long.
They was trying to get rid of Ricky Williams when he
was
won
good.
a
How do y'all feel about that? So, this is like kind of on topic, off topic. They're retiring Sean Taylor's number
Yeah.
right after all this shit comes out, and like everybody's always talked about Dan Snyder being this shit of a person. It's taken him 2 years to change the name of the team. They saying it's probably some shit in those emails with him in it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so now they want to retire his number. It kind of feels dirty, don't it?
I mean, I thought it was
they got to
random.
retire it.
It feels
They should have been retired.
Yeah, I'm saying,
That's
why
what I was
haven't
gonna
they
say.
been
They
did
should have
it?
been did it.
Why
most
haven't they
definitely.
been
And
did
they
it?
doing it now
It feels
after all this shit
strategic.
came out.
Because I saw them say, I was like, it's a random time, but I didn't look into it like that. But I did think that is random. They doing it now.
Shit.
At
It's
the end
chess.
of time. He said it's chess.
You know, people.
But it's not.
The
It's
block is hot in Washington, nigga. Let's do something.
change the
nice.
fucking name.
Come on, God damn, Gruden done fucked this up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Ain't no telling what. Because what it was, his brother was in Washington, yeah, or is in Washington.
Gruden's brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Coach.
Man, I have no idea.
What
But
y'all think about Kyrie Irving?
losing
mean,
that bread.
I feel him. I feel like if you have morals and you stand on something, you stand on that. You feel me? You stick with that. So I mean,
Did
he
you
done
watch his
already
IG
got. He
live?
done already got what he needed at the NBA. It's not like he need to play another day. Or
That's what I was telling Cuz earlier. He
so
got
it's not
bread.
like-
He ain't tripping about
I'm
that
not gonna
bread.
be mad at him because he don't get no shot. Like you
We
feel
think
me?
he
I don't
got
care if he was on.
bread,
I don't
yeah.
even care if he was on the Lakers and he's
Right, we
not getting the
think he
shot.
got
If you,
bread. We don't know.
I
What
He
still-
got like 12 shoes with Nike.
Let me ask-
that
let me ask-
motherfucker got,
me-
you know.
I mean, yeah.
how many of us got the vaccine? You got the vaccine? All right, boom. So y'all got the vaccine. So, but like that was up to y'all personal decision, or did y'all feel like y'all had to force to get it?
I did not feel forced.
Yeah, my job didn't tell me. You know,
Yeah, it was your personal decision. It was your personal decision. And that's what it should be left to at the end of the day. But if I choose not to get the shot, you feel me? Because like I was having a discussion with somebody the other day and we was speaking on the shot and whatever. And I was like, you feel me? I don't necessarily think he should, you know, blase, because, you know, if the shot is supposed to prevent, you know, and dude was saying the shot doesn't prevent it only, you feel me, minors what is supposed to happen. Now I said, which is true, but it's also people who still dying off the shot, even after, I mean, still get sick afterwards and still died and whatever. So if like you can't guarantee me anything, then why should I take
That's
this
a
shot?
really small percentage.
Yeah, I was gonna say
That's a really small percentage.
majority of the shit I had been reading.
Can you rule me out of that small percentage? Is the thing that'll come down to, because if you can't, then like, because it's people.
I couldn't for sure, but
I'm
I
not you. I'm talking about
chance
them.
they
I'm saying I know, but you like young and healthy too. You know what I'm saying? So I could almost say you'd be all right.
But that's the same thing when it comes to the COVID. Regardless, like as long as you healthy and your immune system and you strengthen your immune system, all that shit, you gonna be straight. You gonna be Gucci. Like, you feel me? That's just with life. Period. You should live like that without COVID. You should want your immune system strengthened and shit like this. That's why I feel like I don't know.
I mean, I don't.
Look,
I feel like he shouldn't be getting the
I don't know
backlash
too
though.
much shit. Like, one thing I say, like, you definitely, it's your body.
Yeah.
You should never have to be forced to do something when it comes to your body.
But like, I don't think he getting forced though. I just feel
I
like
don't think that's
I think it's
forcing
just the
him.
backlash from like social media and shit.
No. Like the
but,
state of New
and
York
like
does
the
not
media.
allow people to work.
Yeah, he can't work.
And,
Yeah, I
and
was
so
gonna
he
say.
can't like play
It's
basketball
basically
in New
getting
York
to a
without
thing where that's the only reason I agree with what he doing, because it's like
Yeah.
I don't feel like everybody trying to make it about he missing 200 million. The nigga he got 12 shoes of Nike. The nigga has bread. He not tripping about that. But I agree with what he doing though, because it's like shit. At the end of the day, y'all trying to force him to do some shit that he don't want to do.
Yeah.
And it's like shit, y'all can't force me to get this shit.
Yeah, and I don't fuck
Like
with
it
nothing.
should be a
I don't
choice.
fuck with nothing that nobody trying to force
Like
me to
it
do.
should be a choice. Like
That's
y'all
okay, but that's no one's forcing you to do it.
I mean, they not taking him to the thing.
So you got to praise it.
That's another thing.
I mean,
I'm thinking, bro, I don't think he's getting forced, bro.
I mean,
I'm hearing y'all, but no one's forcing him. He's choosing not to, but there's just restrictions to do it. I mean, that's what you sign up for.
I mean, no, if
that's
your
why
job,
I said social media just.
If your job tell you can't work unless you get this, they forcing you to get it.
I'm gonna get another.
I mean,
job.
they not taking you to the thing.
Yeah.
But if I can't come work here, then shit. That's
I can play on the road.
I can most definitely get unemployment.
They say
the Nets not letting him play at all. I get that.
There's other alternatives.
Did y'all watch his IG live yesterday?
Yeah, I seen a little bit of it.
What point did you get out of that?
Nigga, it felt like he was dancing the whole.
That's what
time.
I'm saying.
I didn't see the live.
He was bullshitting.
Like I'm with you. It's your choice, but Kyrie specifically don't know what the fuck he's talking about. So. He's latching on to the same thing everybody else latching.
I mean, and
he's just Kyrie Irving.
I feel like he be doing that a lot. So I get what
not
you're
as
saying.
smart as he leads off.
I still agree with what he doing though, cause I feel like they trying to force the nigga to get it.
I agree with him being the poster child for it. He's
the concept of if you don't put this shit in your body, then you are not allowed to. I disagree with the concept.
Because
do I believe Kyrie Irving is well in tune with and knows much about the vaccine?
I agree that he probably just jumped on and because he do that a lot with a lot of shit.
Yeah.
But I still for what it stand for, I agree with that.
I sort of feel like when it comes to the vaccine and all of this now, it's sort of becoming like the mark of the beast. Like you feel me? Damn near, just because it's like if you don't got this, you're not being able to be accepted in certain places. Like if you got this, like it's almost being ways of trying to mark people, and shit, that's how it's getting. Because then they're gonna make it to where you gotta have the vaccination cards to get in places, to shop places, to do certain shit and all that little shit.
Yeah. Say this winter COVID outbreak is way worse than last year.
Because this winter is flu season.
Do y'all think we'll get to like a vaccinated, unvaccinated like
herd immunity? Fuck.
It depends on how many people keep getting it and dying, I guess. If people keep dying, I guess. I mean, you would think so.
Nah, bro.
I don't know.
I'm vaccinated. I don't care.
Look.
I went to the Georgia Auburn game, sold out. Didn't wear a mask the entire time. Came back, got a COVID test. I was fine.
I mean, I lost a relative to COVID. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, really?
Yeah. I feel like a lot of people. I mean, you can attest to that though. Like I know personal people lost brothers, personal friends who lost sisters, moms,
Carl
and
Anthony
shit.
Towns has 6 people in his family that died to COVID.
Come on now.
Really?
His mom being
like motherfuckers is going through it. So like at the same time, I see why people.
It's a very real thing too, right?
It's super real. It's definitely a real. I mean, I feel like it should just be a personal. Like me personally, I don't believe no like conspiracy theories about the shit. I just haven't got it because I don't be outside like that.
That's the thing too, though. We know some of them numbers was being manipulated. Some of them numbers is like not even accurate. Cause some states wasn't reporting they deaths. Some states were reporting too many deaths because like they was trying to get the COVID relief money that you can get from that. Because the more people that was dying from COVID, the state was receiving more money for that shit because COVID was hitting like crazy.
Also, a lot of people were dying and then they would find out they had COVID afterward.
No,
like you would die in a car crash and you had COVID,
so you died from COVID.
They would mark that to COVID.
No facts, yeah. Yeah, they do.
But you had COVID in your system, so
they was doing shit like that. You didn't die from COVID, but
motherfucker probably died from a stroke, but they had COVID, so they were putting like
you died, you had COVID. So, but then like in other circumstances, like if some people are having heart attacks, that could be from COVID. Like, yeah, you may have high blood pressure already, but having
COVID
pre-existing conditions doesn't help you with this disease.
I mean,
with this virus.
At the end of the day, I say shit. That shit just need to be a choice. Like
y'all come in my apartment every week. TJ come in here every week. Amira come in here. I haven't gotten COVID once.
I mean, I tell motherfuckers, if you around a lot of people and you feel like you need to get it. But if you don't, I just feel like I don't need to get it. I don't be around motherfuckers, but shit.
And I ain't trying to sound petty or nothing. I only put on my mask when I get around a bunch of white folks. Like, for real.
I put my mask around a bunch of white people. White people.
Walmart is
like if I go downtown,
Tree,
like Broadway, shit like that.
I don't know. Gas stations do it.
When I'm wearing my niggas and shit, I don't put on my mask.
I do it in the gas
station. Yeah, gas stations too.
Stadium.
I got
Put your mask
on.
yes.
Put your mask
Grocery
on.
stores,
Any Tiger Mart. Let's be
gas
honest.
stations,
As soon as I get on the sidewalk.
Why do y'all put on
Walgreens.
masks though? Well, I mean, I guess you still need a mask because
I still go around like my family and shit, and I
got
know
Yeah.
some of them could be.
Well, I'm just asking
susceptible.
because I know y'all vaccinated, but I mean, shit, I guess you can still catch it. It don't.
Yeah,
stop you
I
from
can still
getting
catch it and give it away, and I
That
don't
makes
want to do
sense.
that.
Real shit.
Some motherfuckers just feel like I need to be masked up. That's all.
Okay.
Some environment.
Sometimes mask is cool. I don't want my face to be seen.
not?
You know what I'm saying?
No, right?
I don't want y'all to, you know.
I'm gonna keep the mask thing for years.
Years after it's
Nigga,
over,
today's
yeah.
not my day. Let me put a mask on.
And now they making the mask cool. Niggas is wearing the things you can only see your
Oh,
whole
ski
I
mask.
seen the post and that nigga almost got their ass shot. Cause I was saying it was it's some kids though. They were saying shit, not it wasn't even a COVID thing, or he wasn't even thinking about it as a COVID thing. Cause so many people doing it, he thinking it was just a style thing or some shit. And it was like shit, he just was walking up funny to a wrong. He had a hoodie on and the mask shit. It wasn't cold outside. Just shit looked suspicious.
Yeah.
And then a nigga just eyeing him like, hey, what the fuck you doing? But then he ended up saying something to him. So I was gonna say, ain't nothing happened. But I seen a post about it and shit. It's like, hey, it's like shit, teenage moms who got a teenage boy. Tell y'all sons don't be walking out here with these masks and hoods on and shit. And it's 80, 90 degrees outside because, yeah, they fuck around and get fucked up. I was like, nah, that shit makes sense.
It look cool.
Nah, I don't know, man. Yeah, definitely go into the next country, man.
This was Lowski's.
Mm-hmm.
Hip hop has surpassed rock and roll.
Because I don't know nobody.
How'd you
doing
come
rock
to
and
that
roll.
conclusion?
Hip hop.
You had a.
How did I come with that
backstory
conclusion?
to
Rock
that.
and roll.
One of my coworkers, every morning when we open it up, and you know what I'm saying, prepping and whatnot, he be playing his music or whatever, and that's a lot of rock and roll. And then one thing I just noticed about like rock and roll and being around people who enjoy it or play it or whatever is always the old stuff. It's always 1980s,
like
that
it's
old Led Zeppelin, Motorhead, AC/DC, like all them old back in the day. You know what I'm
It
saying?
ain't nothing new. It ain't nothing up.
Yeah, it's like who the next up and coming, you know what I'm
I
saying?
guess it depends who you around, though. You be
Posh
around.
I've been
Spice.
seeing Willow Smith on TikTok, nigga.
Yeah, but I'm talking about as far as like rock and roll, like the genre, the culture. Like where is it at? I feel like hip hop adopted it.
Yeah, that's why. I feel like
You know what I'm
they
saying?
combined.
That's
Like,
why I was getting to. Like that's how I came up with the contract. I feel like hip hop kind of like adopted it and basically
I'm gonna
ran
type
with
in
it.
rock and roll artists and just see who pop up. And we gonna see if they bigger than.
I see Trippie Redd being like a rock and roll rapper.
Well, that's the
Like
case.
you
You
feel me?
think so?
Like
Would be
Cardi,
too, then,
huh?
Lil Uzi.
Huh? Lil Uzi, yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like that's.
I mean,
Cardi, probably.
yeah,
like,
that's what I
them
said,
type
yeah.
but like that's our perception.
XXX.
People who actually listen to rock and roll or rock and roll fans might not say that's rock and roll at all.
I mean,
That's just what we think because it's different from hip hop.
Are you
They gonna
talking
say-
about like hard
That's
rock?
what
Because it's different
a motherfucker-
genres
a
in rock and
motherfucker-
roll.
A motherfucker from the '80s gonna say shit. Rap music now ain't rap music at all. If they heard rap, so you feel me? I mean, that's just but rock and roll has definitely changed and you feel me? Into rock, to rap, and then you just see rap artists using it, like you feel me? And I feel like Lil Wayne is to blame for it, but you know,
I throw like a Danny Brown in that group too.
Danny Brown.
Like rock and
I
roll.
didn't know he was
type.
still doing music, but
He
yeah, you
not,
could do it. You
nigga.
could throw him in there.
I just remember him with no teeth. But yeah, he probably be that type.
Lil Wayne started all that. You feel me? He got
The rock
that-
album.
Yeah.
I typed in 10 modern rock bands you need to know about in 2020. I don't know none of these motherfuckers.
One thing is if there's some familiar names, I probably know.
Stone Horses, Black Pistol Fire, Black Stone Cherry,
They sound familiar.
Black
Pistol
Top
Fire.
Moho,
That's a lot of black.
The Black Moods on me, South of Eden.
So black.
Man.
Freaky ass name.
On me, oh, yeah.
South of Eden.
BTS is the most popular band in the world right now.
That's a Korean.
Oh
Korean.
yeah.
Bro, I know these things.
Uh,
It's a Korean
Sex with
pop.
Korean be on that shit though. Korean fuck with the rap, with the rock, with the Koreans. Like, the Asians like adopting our shit.
Okay,
For real,
nah, most
adopt the shit over here like
definitely.
American culture. For real.
Especially them British legendary rockers. Bro. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what's-
Rolling Stone.
But to see how much rap and hip hop has grown because you got British people trying to rap
Machine Gun
with the
Kelly
drill
considered
shit.
a rock artist. He on here.
You feel me?
Machine
With
Gun
drill
Kelly.
shit. You got goddamn Hispanics they be rapping, you know, shit.
Is Travis Scott a rock star?
No.
Yeah, no.
Slick.
Hold on a second.
Slick.
He ain't come up, but I mean,
Y'all been to one of his shows?
He seems like
that
one
shows
night.
to be. I ain't been to one, but I seen the video. They do
I
look
heard the shows
crazy.
are crazy.
I don't know.
All these rappers rock stars, man.
I agree with the contrary just because I listen to.
I just haven't heard no Arabian rappers yet.
Well, yeah, I can maybe rock and roll just ain't on my radar. Like
what's
that.
his name?
I mean, but you would think you would just hear some rock and roll.
Nah, but me,
Yeah, true.
Nav, ain't it? Tap, tap, tap. Him.
Fresh Montana look Arabian.
Get you. Back.
Something probably. I don't know. I have no idea what that
I was just making sure we talking about the same.
It's crazy.
You said what?
I ain't heard not one Nav song.
Tap, tap. You ever
Hey,
heard that one?
Khaled annoying as fuck, by the way.
What?
I never really been like
We the best.
entertained by him. Like
Who?
that nigga got on my nerves.
We, nigga. We the
Plus, his
best.
albums to me don't really hit. It'd be too much.
It'd be a lot.
He done
going on.
had probably like 2 albums that like was good.
I have never
Okay.
listened to a DJ Khaled.
I have.
album.
What? I
I've
have.
never
I have.
It's a
It's
waste of time.
it's not.
It's a waste of time to
It
me. bro.
ain't.
He
Would you
wanna
go to a
throw
DJ
4,
Khaled
5
concert?
niggas.
Yeah, hell yeah. It's gonna be a federal festival. It's gonna be
Because I was gonna
15
say, I'm pretty
artists.
sure he gonna bring some motherfuckers out with
It's
him.
gonna be 15
The
artists
concert
there.
experience is good,
It's gonna
but
be
you
Justin
getting
Bieber,
called
Nicki
over.
Minaj, Future, Lil Wayne, Drake.
Like,
He
I
gonna
ain't
have
know- you don't know
everybody.
I
who gonna
definitely
pop
go to a
up.
DJ
Ace
Khaled
Hood gonna come out.
It's an Ace
Flow
Hood.
Rider. He gonna
yeah.
have Rick Ross.
I'm
It's-
so
Come
hood.
on now. T-Pain.
So
you
what's
know
the hardest
T-Pain.
DJ Khaled song? Y'all favorite DJ Khaled song?
They gotta be that one. The remix with Trick Daddy and them.
I'm so hood remix was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they performed that shit.
We taking over is crazy.
We taking over. I was gonna say.
Not we taking over.
I fuck with we taking
You're
over.
bugging, Dolan.
Not we taking over. Not over. I'm so hood.
I'm on one.
What's his name?
I'm on one.
I'm
That's
on
what
one
shit
is up there too.
Okay, but not we taking over. I'm so hood. One
know.
city at a time. Y'all was really saying you ain't gonna
I
like
was
that.
fucking with we taking over.
Over.
Tim
I'm
snapped-
so
Tim
hood.
snapped hard enough for me.
Just so I
Started
know
in
why.
Atlanta, said all
Gonna do it for the
I'm
hood.
taking
I'm on one.
Mississippi.
I'm on
Yeah.
I'm on one. I fuck with I'm on
I
one.
like the sound of I'm on one, but if you're talking about the biggest impact, that song he had with Rihanna was crazy.
Wild thoughts.
Wild Thoughts
That shit was
blew the
crazy.
fuck up.
You just
But he
freaky.
got hits, a full album.
You just
Trash.
freaky.
I
I'm trying to think of it.
That's
It
what
was
shit
one.
is.
He had one album where it had
Be
like
dancing in the
a
house.
few like good songs. I was like, damn, it sounds like a real album.
But DJ Khaled, yeah, he got some. He got some ones for
Man, I
sure.
seen while I was on IG earlier.
Yeah.
Goddamn, Doja Cat surpassed
Drake on Spotify.
on Spotify.
That's
I don't know
Spotify.
how.
Y'all-
I don't know any
y'all
Doja
listen to
Cat
Have you
song.
heard any Doja Cat
I
songs?
listen to Apple Music.
Listen to Apple Music. Would you
Apple
use?
Music.
Would you use Apple Music? Would you
Yeah,
use?
Apple Music.
Right,
Who
who out here
listens to
listening to
Spotify?
Spotify? Who out here
Right.
listening to Spotify?
But Doja Cat is big. I knew that.
No, she big as hell.
Yeah, I don't know.
I be
what
seeing
that
her all the
is.
time on social media, like on certain shit, but like I just
They say she's weird.
Y'all know.
yeah, I forgot
Shit,
that.
Fetty Wap finna drop.
Eddie.
What? Y'all not fucking with Fetty?
Man,
Last thing I heard about Fetty was like this ain't wasn't the last time I heard something about Fetty.
His
was,
daughter
like, his
passed
daughter.
Yeah, his last name was
And I feel like, hey,
That's why I'm finna say that's gonna make me interested to listen.
it's gonna be the vibes, man. He gonna be putting out his soul on this one. He gonna put on
I
his
don't
soul.
even
Wow.
expect to hear the same Fetty Wap we done heard.
It's called.
I expect to hear
I don't
different
even.
Fetty.
know- I
It's
don't
called
even
the
remember
Butterfly Effect.
I don't
You don't
even
remember
remember the last like Fetty. What was the last song he dropped?
Last
Shit, I
song
don't
he
know.
dropped. Well, he was dropping little stuff, but as far as his impact,
Nah, he
That
had
ain't
a
the last
good little
one, though.
run. He
yeah,
had
he
a,
had his
it
little.
was. I feel like it was a couple months. It wasn't longer than
It
that.
was like a year.
two,
Was it about a
about
year?
2
Okay.
years.
I don't know, bro. If this album is still trash, I'm gonna feel bad.
You think so? You think it's
Said
gonna be
this
trash?
album still trash. I'm gonna feel
You know what I'm
bad.
saying? Because he done been through a lot. So
You gonna
Okay.
support it when you listen to
I'm gonna
it.
support it.
When you listen to it, so that's
Did
how it
y'all
matters.
Yeah,
You can still think it's trash, but you supported it while
yeah, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I gave you my support.
I don't
I tried to
know.
listen.
I don't know where this is in the United States. Damn, but it's his man. His name is, I believe, Marcus Elaine. He started a petition. It got like over 80,000 signatures right now to start making, what's it called? Dysmenorrhea. Yes, it's a medical term for period pains, like an excuse for girls to get out of school for his daughters and shit. I think he got little girls or whatever. He just trying to make it like a real like excuse that way they don't have to like they can be like excused from school. I'm saying if they're like having bad, I guess, cramps or whatnot. Which I feel, how y'all feel about that?
They should have been doing that.
You think they should have been doing that?
Is it?
I ain't gonna lie, my little sister, she used to have bad
like,
cramp.
my sisters
Back in high school and shit.
They say they have it bad.
She used to be in school looking blue.
should
She's
just stay at home.
like an academic.
bad.
She's all into schoolwork and book. It be she ain't doing no homework. I'm thinking something wrong. What's wrong, baby?
I sure be thinking like, damn,
They be
sure
hurting.
they be making females
They go
thug it through the periods on
Man,
me.
like they don't care.
They be making them thug it through periods
I ain't
on
never
me.
had it. I don't have a so the periods be that bad.
For some
I'm
girls.
not.
Some-
yeah,
it depends
some,
on
like
the
I've heard a
woman.
woman say her
The cramps and
cycle
shit be,
lasted.
yeah.
Her cycle lasted 9 days, meaning she was bleeding for 9 days
Damn,
each month.
damn.
So
cramping and all that shit, man. Like that shit, they said that shit uncommon.
Yeah, they was just like imagine
Oh,
just
man.
like
Time
getting
for that shit.
punched in the stomach.
Punching and stuff.
Yeah, my sister used to be on the ground, rolling, putting heating pads out on her stomach and shit, moaning and shit. When I was young and insensitive, I'd be like, hey, hey, nigga try to go to sleep and shit. You ain't moaning this shit. Don't give a fuck about all this shit.
Oh,
Gonna
God.
take you, you know what I'm saying? Ibuprofen or what?
Yeah, I see the controversy Meek Mill received off of his album cover.
Man,
Oh,
that's
that
Thing
bus.
on the
I don't
bus.
like the
Hell
album.
yeah.
social media, man. I'm just done with it, man. That's-
I like the album.
He said you like that.
I heard the album
like an
hard.
extra
I like the album too.
I
I only
Cap.
listen to like a song, but I heard that motherfucker
Kinda
hard.
hits.
Everybody I done asked about it said
People
that
just
shit
be
was
hate on
good.
Meek Mill.
Expensive pain.
Oh God, they love to hate on that nigga
Yeah,
Meek
yeah,
for some
yeah,
reason.
motherfucker. After Drake, he had
After
his
Drake.
one
Yeah,
with Drake.
everybody, yeah, he
They
became
were like, "Fuck that nigga."
he became a
Feed him
punch
to
of
the
that
wolves.
nigga. On God.
Yeah, feed him to the wolves.
I ain't listened to that motherfucker. I have heard good reviews about it, but I did see them tripping about that motherfucker on the bus. Which I mean, I understand if you a parent or something.
What?
I mean, they want that.
Come on now, all the big
Yeah,
booty
but I
hoes
don't
that be in
think-
the videos and the TikTok and the album.
but-
Come on now.
I
mean,
feel
they
like
do
I felt something
identify
about that
the
way.
coochie on the bus.
About
They painted
I felt some
pink.
type of way about that too, though. Like to just, cause it's just like I don't like them forcing gay shit. Like
You
you
can't
can't put
force
that
sexual shit. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't be
oh,
cool
God.
with them forcing that and then
Yeah.
be mad when they do some gay shit. Oh God.
I feel it.
But
But damn, hell, no, it's too much.
since we on y'all said the Drake and the Meek Mill, and shit, who y'all feel like won that battle between him and Pusha?
Drake lost.
You feel like Drake
Yeah,
lost
he
that
lost.
one?
That was the
Why,
first
why,
L
why
he
do y'all
took.
feel like he lost? Just because Pusha T let the world know
I
about
mean,
a
nah,
dynasty?
he never
Mainly.
responded.
He never
Yeah, he didn't
responded.
Yeah.
respond.
He never put
I mean,
nothing out to
yes,
respond.
and he never
Yeah,
responded.
yeah.
He had a song out before then. He just never responded to that last diss.
I mean,
Right.
But he came back with some shit though.
Yeah, so yeah, that would make him.
I mean,
he won.
I ain't gonna
Pusha T
think,
had
I'm
a
not
good
saying
response.
I'm not saying he won, but I wonder why people felt like Pusha T won.
You are hiding a
Yeah.
child. Let that boy
That he
come
let
home.
it.
Yeah,
Deadbeat motherfucker playing border control.
come on now.
And then Drake had to
That nigga won.
use his album to address it.
You said what?
Drake had to use his next album
To address it, on God.
Yeah.
Pusha T got that nigga like on the recording studio crying.
Like,
Yeah.
damn on me.
His
He
album
got
was
his
supposed
ass.
to come out and then all that stopped. Yeah.
What you say? I wasn't hiding my son from the world.
I was high,
hiding the
man.
world.
Come on now. Like,
Yeah.
Come on, the world from
That's
you.
what you came up with after he said
like,
that.
come on now.
You know what I'm
Now
saying?
he posts that nigga every day.
He like
Drake was
Ron
trying.
Show
Drake was
talking about that
trying
shit.
so hard to be like the best perfect nigga. Like he's
feel-
making it seem like he was gonna get married and shit.
I mean, but that wasn't
No,
like,
for
he
real.
was not trying to let nobody know about that kid.
He was not.
Most definitely. And I feel like so when he did drop a bomb, but like, come on, what was that like? Just the hardest, like the hard bars. Like, I mean,
I mean, well, the reason why he said that is because in the song Drake rapped in before that, he mentioned his wife's
I
name.
know. Yeah.
So I
I mean, it's the thing in a rap beef. What are you wanting? Like, what are you? I was gonna say
I mean,
it's
I'm
more
not
so
saying
who.
I'm-
Sound like you just a real good
just
Drake
talking-
fan.
yeah.
Because
You gotta fit
lost.
it.
Nah. But yeah, it was more the information though, for sure.
So what did you? So what did
And
you?
how? And then he snapped
Just
too.
just
But it
let
was
you
just
know I'm not a
like,
Drake fan at all. But
At all, damn.
not at all. You feel me? But
Or
to
I'm
speak on
basically
it-
asking, what are you in a beef? What are you expecting
I just-
in a musical beef, a rap beef
like okay, say
that
for
ain't
instance,
coming
say
to
for
no
instance,
street shit?
say for instance, all right, and it's on even what's name.
Strictly.
What Eminem did to Machine Gun Kelly on that kill shot,
Oh God,
killed him, obliterated.
That's what I'm getting at. I was gonna say,
Obliterated.
what
You
did
feel me?
Drake do to kill Pusha though?
What it? I'm not saying like I don't feel like they did anything to kill. Really, I feel like Drake shit was hard. That one that he did do against him, I did feel like that was hard.
Duppy?
Pusha T response was hard. Yeah, Pusha T response was hard back, but it just wasn't no like
Well, go even earlier than
Besides,
that.
it was like, oh, damn, he did let us know he have a son. But I'm like, okay, boom.
I think
I feel
like it was the impact of it. Maybe I feel like you felt like
just
that.
the whole,
yeah,
the whole social media, the whole social media,
the world
was just,
felt differently.
You know, the whole social media. I didn't say. The whole social media was just stunned that the nigga had a son. That's what made it go so crazy to me. That's
and
why
he
I
had
felt
blackface,
like, other than that,
and he had a picture of blackface.
Yeah, that was hard. Too. That was hard. Too.
That was a real
hard.
picture, though. You know what I'm saying?
I forgot about that. You're right. That was hard.
Hold on, he had a picture of what?
Of Drake with the blackface, and that just alone was hard. Yeah,
that was hard to look at, and then listen to that song. That's pretty
it was hard.
bad.
The beat was hard too. I liked the beat.
He
and
did the story of OJ beat.
The video, yeah.
No, like Drake, the impact Drake had with back to back against Meek Mill, like he had that shit playing in the club.
Even, but the,
like he had people just like everyday people, not even knowing the context.
Yeah, the
Just
first
thinking
the first diss,
fuck that nigga.
the first diss he had to Meek was so whack. That first diss he did to Meek,
What was that?
Charged up.
Yeah,
that shit was whack.
It was weak.
That shit was whack as fuck. But when he came,
But it was
back to
bait.
back,
It was bait, is what it
hard.
was. That was bait, and then I think he already knew he was gonna drop back to back.
I'm pretty sure.
Because how you got a song about making another song already?
Yeah, had to.
Had to. Yeah, Drake took that L.
Man, well, y'all trying to wrap this hoe up? Which y'all got somebody y'all trying to?
One more country.
No, it's saved though.
Oh God,
we an hour and a half in.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yes, sir. Shit, Carey, we appreciate it. Goddamn it, man. Yes, sir. Good to see you, man.
Oh God, for sure.
Shit, look, it's your boy Cam Drew, aka Sweet Jones Jr. Out this motherfucker.
Lowski 1000, Lowski literally 1000, Ben literally 1000, like literally.
You ain't got your boy Youngie, Van Gogh, ready to go.
Appreciate y'all.
Me, out this bitch.
You have reached the voicemail box. Contrary to the bullshit. Contrary to the bullshit. It's not available. At the tone, please record your message.
Nigga, where the fuck you at? I've been calling your phone 5 or 6 times and it keeps going to voicemail. Call me the fuck back. And I know you're not doing that motherfucking podcast.
Please record your message.
Lowski, I know you hear me calling you. That damn podcast ain't that motherfucking for you.
Please record your message. Cam, my